Hello everyone, welcome back. How are you doing? I hope you've had a good week. We are back chilling out with a bit of Mario Odyssey. Hello Al, hello Titan, Yori, Catagon, Ace. Welcome back, babe. Yeah, I saw the Al, I smashed Al's skip and rope high score last week by I think like one jump, and he's come back at me and he's smashed it back. Yeah, it is. I agree, Al. Like, I'm quite shocked. Yeah, by the way, we're back off to Metro Kingdom. I thought it was called Big Donk City. Apparently it's called Metro Kingdom. I don't know. Maybe that's... I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, everyone calls it Big Donk City, right? Anyway. Welcome, everyone. Hello. Good to have you back. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you're having fun. Hello, Yori. Yeah, so I've got a bunch of... moons off stream, and the plan is we're gonna get a bunch more tonight, and then I think next stream we'll probably be able to complete the game, and then the one after we're gonna try. I'm not gonna do all of the post game because the post game is supposed to be enormous, but we'll have a look at the dark side, see what's going down. Just to find it to beat this score. Are you sure it wasn't just that it took you ages of practice to beat it, Al?
Welcome to the New Donk City Festival, a celebration of the history of our city. And now, to get things started, her honor, Mayor Pauline.
Hello. Yeah, so we ended the last stream, kind of getting the musicians ready and doing exactly this. That's the plan, Yori. But there's two. I was gonna do. There's like two different sets of DLC. No, not DLC. It's two sets of like post games to unlock, right? I think. there's... I'm going to do the one that you unlock when you get 250 moons. But I've heard there's... Oh, I forgot about the barrels.
Oh
This is
no!
proper old school. Yeah, isn't there's another one, isn't there, that you unlock for getting like 500 moons? I think it's called like the darkest side. I wasn't going to do that one, to be honest. Just because of how long it'll take me to get 500 moons. I do want those coins though. But yeah, so we're going to get, that's what I say, so tonight we'll probably end up on like, I don't know, 175 moons, something like that. And then next time we'll get to 250 and we'll complete the game. And then the next time we'll do the dark side. Yeah, so we, as I say, last time we ended the stream, we just got the musicians sorted for Pauline, and we just kind of unlocked this bit and then just didn't do it. Right up. Whoa! Oh, that's, I mean, I've got more coins now than I think I'll need. Unless there's something I don't know about. I think I've got more coins than I'm ever going to need for the whole rest of the game. Can't you buy? Didn't I hear? I'm sure I heard that you can buy... I know you can buy one moon from each world, but then I heard someone say that you can buy even more than that. Because I heard that, like, I heard there was 880 moons, but then I've heard people say there's actually 999, and then I've heard people say there's actually more than 999. But you can just, like, you can just keep buying them forever. Now that Donkey Kong. Yeah, nice chill. Nice chill introduction for us to come back into the game with my sombrero. Hello, Pauline. Thank you again, Mario. I'm dedicating this festival to you. We couldn't have done it without your help. Please accept this as a gift. Way, nice way to start the stream. 3 easy moons. Hello, Kev. How's it going, man? One of the optional moons is pretty solid and darken with beat 5 bosses in a row. Guy go all the way back. Oh man. I do like a good boss gauntlet. So you're on the dark side now then, Al? But yeah, I agree. It's like, it's hard to say that this game's underrated. Because it's like massively highly rated. But I know what you mean. Maybe it's just because... Actually, it looks as though we've collected enough moons. It does, so we should head off to the next place, actually. Let's see what's going on in the world. I guess it's underrated by me. Because I used to think this was like... I never thought it was a bad game. I always thought it was good. But I didn't think it was... You know... That good. But actually, it is really, really good. And as you said, it's absolutely enormous. Oh, we've hit the proverbial fork in the road. Which kingdom do you want to go to? Snow or seaside? I like snow. Boop, 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 boop. I assume we get the chance to go to both anyway. I can't remember. That's how long it's been since I played it. Then Donkey Kong interrupts and captures Paulie, and then it'll be old school Donkey Kong. Yeah, I mean it's almost like you don't even need to replay it, or well, it'd be a long time before you need to replay it because it's so so huge. I know all our moves, dude. It's so, I still think it's really weird. You know, we're like 5 hours into the game and he's teaching me the basic moves that Mario can do. It's like if I haven't figured it out 5 hours in, it's too late. So what? Oh, so what? So after you get the moons that are 100 coins each, do they cost 999 per moon? Because yeah, that's not it's not cheap, is it? Oi! That was not the plan, Mario. Oh, okay. I thought I was just gonna fall off to my death, but I just fell off into some water. Okay, that wasn't. I don't remember this world at all. You need 10 more moons. I believe I need 10 more moons. I mean, not that I'm bothered, because obviously I've come here to get moons. But I got loads of moons off camera, and I was kind of like, you know, so I thought I was like well ahead of, you know, ahead of the pace. Clearly, the game says no. You're not. It's funny, like you go and kind of, you know, you go and grab like 20 moons. I'm not even exaggerating. Like you go grab 20 moons in a world, and you think, bloody hell, 20 moons, like that's loads. Hey! Did not see that hole. Well, of course I didn't see it. It was covered by snow. But yeah, you go grab like 20 moons and you think, oh my god, I've got loads of moons. And then you look at the menu and it's like, yeah, 20 out of 60. Like, there's so many moons per level. It's crazy. Come on. Oh! There's something. Oh no. Have I screwed myself over by... I think I did. I think I have screwed myself over by getting that... Hey! Oh, what? I thought I jumped high enough there. No, it's not going to happen, is it? No way. I think I need the boxes. We'll have to come back for that one. Go around hunting for moons or just buy them. That's the way, if you want to just pay to win. Right, I'm just going to jump back down anyway, because I want this other moon. When I say underrated, I just mean in the sense that you rarely hear anyone talking about it. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, the only people I'd say you hear talking about how like, amazing it is are people who are, like, very young, who kind of, like, this is their only, this is, like, either their only Mario game they've ever played, or the first Mario game they've ever played. Welcome to Shiveria. I really fit in here, don't I, with my sombrero. You don't like the ground and you just buy them all. Yeah, I mean that's one way of, you know. There we go. Pay to win. Much thanks. I don't have enough purple coins to buy anything interesting, I don't think. Hello, Moldy, how's it going? Hello, Andrew, how you doing, man? Hello, my mustached friend. Should we go Suze? Yeah. That looks pretty cool. We're gonna go all, like, 1930s mobster. Well, I guess. You know, like everyone always says, like, your favorite. Everyone always says your favorite game in a series is often your first. Like, you know, if you played Final Fantasy VII first, it was probably your favorite. If you played 15 first, it was probably your favorite. If you played 10 first, it's probably your favorite. But you might have played Odyssey, and then you've gone and played a load of other Mario games. But because this is the first one you played, you think it's the, you know, you just have special feelings for it, I guess. That monster stole our racing prize, that frosted cake. As if that weren't bad enough, he blocked the entrance to our race course. We need power moons to get back in. Well, I happen to have quite a lot of power moons, but they're mine, I'm afraid. I'm using them to power my ship. Wind chill cavern. Out of my way. Oh, what was it doing there? Trying to take shortcuts, that's what I was doing. Oh, I want to try the AVGN game. I have heard it's really hard. I mean, I guess it's what you'd expect. Oh! But yeah, I want to give that a go. Sometime. Do I have to get his attention or something? Oh, no, I don't. I can take... Oh, my gosh. I can be at one with the cloud. I guess he's a cloud, right? Looks pretty cloudy. 8 is my first, and that's my favorite. It's pretty fair. Oh, no, yeah. It's pretty standard, I think. Like Ocarina of Time, a lot of people, you know, it's their first, and it's their favorite. Or if Link to the Past was your first, that's probably your favorite. Or, you know, it happens with like tons and tons of series. Speedrun strats for Americans. Yeah, don't expect any Mario Odyssey speedrun strats tonight, I'm afraid. Do expect lots of moons, though. I mean, it'd be nice. It'd be amazing if I could hit 200 tonight. I think that's a big, super optimistic target. But I like to aim big. Do I have to... Oh, 3 more barriers. Okay, so there's 4. I saw there was 4 little, like, pathways. So 4 little pathways each. So this is going to be a nice easy 4 moons, hopefully. Andrew's right, peeps. Someone hasn't left their like yet. Who is not leaving their like? Boom. Is that water? It is, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you know, I know the music's... Oh, no. Music is always good in Mario games, but the music is really good in this. Yeah, I genuinely forgot how... I feel like... I almost feel bad for how I rated it initially. Because it's like, you know, it's not like I ever said it... As I say, it's not like I ever said it was the worst game ever or anything, but... I just think it's better than I gave it credit for. Like, I mean, I love the whole quality of life thing of not getting kicked out of a world every time you get a moon. It's just, I mean, it's just such a nice time saver. It's so annoying when you kind of... Oh, you got a boss fight. It's so annoying in, like, Mario 64 or whatever, where you see, you know, you're quite close to 2 stars and you think, oh, I know I can't get both of them. It's so annoying. We got the frosted cake. The boss man sure is fussy about cake. Reckon we got him the best one, though. Haven't I already fought this guy? I guess there is only 4 of them. Probably I'm going to fight them, like, twice each. Wait, hey! That was not the way it was supposed to go. That's how it's supposed to go. Who's the same coins instead of a life? I feel like Claudio would hate that. Yeah, I bet he would. I mean, the thing is, I was saying this last time, like, because of that, I'd say you basically have infinite lives within about half an hour of turning the game on. Like, I'd say about 30 minutes and you're never going to run out of lives. Go on, you can do it, Mario. But I've always thought that lives were a bit of a, like, a non-thing in Mario anyway, because it's like say you lose all your lives in Mario 64, all it does is say game over and then send you back to the entrance to the castle. Like, you haven't lost anything. It's not like you've lost progress or anything. Like, it doesn't, like, you lose all your lives and then it's just like, hey, here's some more. You know, so I don't think it's a big deal. That you've got loads of lives, because lives were just never that big a deal. Unless you're playing, like, the NES ones or, like, the Lost Levels or something, then lives matter. But definitely, like, any other 3D Marios, lives have not been a thing. Yeah, I've played almost all of the Final Fantasy games now. I do want to play 1, 2, and 3 because I haven't played those yet. I've played 4. I'm in the middle of 5. I've played 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't count 11 because it's an MMO. Played 12, 13 begrudgingly. Oh, hello. What's that all about? And 15 begrudgingly. Oh, it's slippy, but that's not gonna stop me running, and it's not gonna stop me dying. Don't know what you're talking about, Al. That was like a no-death run, if I recall. My that first time I played Super Mario Bros. 2. Oh, hello. Oh, don't crush my Goombas. Okay, well, I can't do the 4. I needed 4 to do that. And I cannot do it because one of them got crushed by a spike. Quality of life. It is. It sounds like such a weird thing to say. Quality of life improvements are... Like, Claudio must be the only person who doesn't like that kind of thing. I mean, there's certain things where I totally get it. Like, you know... I don't know, things like in Final Fantasy, if it gives you the ability to just like teleport out of a dungeon dead easy and just go grab as many items as you want, or whatever. Like I can get that, but oh hello. Looks like we've got a few bits of ice to crack. Yeah, I don't remember. I proper do not remember this world at all. Which is nice. You know, makes it all fresh. I mean, one thing about this is like the moons just like... I don't know, it feels like... I don't mean this in a bad way, it's a good way, a good thing if anything. Like, it feels so fast-paced, like, you'll get... As long as you're not, you know, a complete noob or whatever, if you know what you're doing, in this, like, you're getting like a new moon like every minute, maybe 2 or 3 minutes max. But like it's just like constant. You know, you're constantly collecting new moons. It doesn't, you know, it never ever takes long to get the next one. Whoa! Don't you be chomping me, buddy. Okay, I'm allowed in the water. I thought I wasn't allowed in. This just makes this even easier. What was I saying? A moon every 60 seconds. Absolutely killed it. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Get away! Oh, I need them. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize that I actually needed them to get me where I was going. Whoa! Whoa! Got there in the end. After 5, all you have left are 1 to 3 and finishing 13. Yes, that's it. That's all I've got left. And I do want to finish as much as my feelings towards 13 are. I do still want to finish it. It wasn't that, unless my memory is bad, I don't remember the combat being that bad. So I think if I stream it, and I just accept that the story's a bit dodgy and the characters are a bit dodgy. But if I do it with you guys and I can laugh about it, and then the combat's pretty good, then I'm sure I can get through it. I'm sure I can get through it like it's torture. It's not that bad. Hello. Hello. What are you? Oh, it's Cat Mario. Just a few coins. Definitely short on them. I've only got 1,700. I know, Moldy is desperate to see me. It's gonna be hilarious. I don't think it's gonna happen. But it will be hilarious if I, like, do the final dungeon first time, no death run, easy peasy. Can't start without one more racer. Oh, sorry, dude. One racer won't come out of the waiting room. What's taking so long? Am I gonna have to pretend to be? I think I remember this bit. Do I have to put one of their suits on and pretend to be a Chevalian? That's what I'm gonna call them. You're too scared. He's got a blue nipple on his head. Race? I don't want to. The other races are too serious. I don't stand a chance. If someone else wanted to race, they'd be welcome to take my place. Oh, that's kind. I think I will. Yeah, no worries, monkey, no worries. But, thank you for coming along. And I hope you left a like, monkey. It tells YouTube that the stream is amazing. And it gets people, it gets them to share it with people. How do I get that? Whoa! That's how you do it. If more than one of the characters were horrible, I hate almost all of them. Oh yeah, but yeah, I mean, I'm relying on. I'm not getting into it for the story as such. Okay. Do I need to? Did I need to do something else to get the kind of to get the okay to do the race? Oh, you said you can watch. Oh, cool, monkey. Cool. Well, still leave a like anyway. But you can. I'm glad you can watch, dude. Hey, sneaky little snow secrets. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm wondering why it's not letting me become the racer. Do I need to, like... Oh, do I need to... Yes, that's what I need to do. Let's go! What is bound? Bow! I'm ready! What are you doing? It's time! Bounding makes you faster, but is more difficult. Bounding is the key to more speed. You must time your bounding perfectly. That's not... Bounding makes you faster, but is more... Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Bounce on your head. Do I have to speak to... Maybe, okay, I have to speak to the king. King Shivery. I do hope you stream 3 instead of doing videos, so I can see your soul leave it. Well, that would be the plan. Finally, now we can start the race. Our first frosted cake was stolen, so the prize will be a multi-moon. Are you ready to race? Well, that's good, because I didn't want any cake anyway. It's been a while since we've had a race, so we'll start with some training. Woo! I mean, it's all pretty straightforward, right? It's just a... Okay, so stay out of the, stay off the snow, because that really slows you down. Like, massively. Are you supposed to use them to, like, bounce off them, maybe? Yep, I think we're ready for the railways. Moldy gonna be the monk salesman. The Bound Bowl Grand Prix. On your marks. Fang wasn't too bad. Yeah, see, that's exactly where I left off, Al. Like the last thing, I mean, I don't know if you guys, if you guys know the game well enough to be able to kind of, from me saying this, if you guys know the game well enough to be able to kind of have a guess of where I was. The furthest I've ever got in the game was I met Fang, and that was it. Like, pretty much, I don't know why, there's nothing against Fang. But as soon as I met Fang, that was kind of where I stopped playing the game. And yeah, she seemed like, you know, she seemed like a more interesting character than all the other ones in it. But yeah, so the point of meeting Fang was where I stopped. I hope it's 3 laps, because I'm not winning. That is definitely the key. Whoa! Around the corner. Okay, this is so much easier when you bound correctly. Boom. New record, look at that. Beat that, Al. What a race. You were like a supersonic snowman. Your prize is a multi-moon. Pretty far on in the game. Oh, nice. Okay, well, maybe I got further than I thought. I mean, I have played it. It's so stupid. I have 3 different occasions I've started it. Only once have I got as far as Fang. Like the other two times I've tried it, I didn't get that far. But 3 different times I've started the game fresh, thinking this is the one. You know, every time I've gone into it the next time thinking I just wasn't paying attention last time. You know, I need to focus and then I'll enjoy it more. And that has been that's been what I've said every single time I've retried it. 4th time lucky, maybe. Okay, well, things look a little bit different around here now. I can't quite put my finger on why. I don't know. Less snow? Go on, Mario. Up the hill. I mean, that was a bit... Okay, never mind. I was going to say, that was a bit easy. And then... and then more appeared. Hey! I'm going to be posting my Switch Joy-Cons to Nintendo for repair next week. Can't suffer it anymore. You always play handheld. See, I avoid playing handheld where possible. Like, I mean, sometimes I do play it. Like, I do play quite a bit when I'm just kind of sat watching telly or whatever. But if, you know, if the telly's free, you know, if I'm not using the telly, I would prefer to play with the Pro Controller. It's just better, isn't it? Oh, hello, sneaky little hat door. Whoa! Top skills. As long as I don't mind anything with the with the old Final Fantasies kind of thing. My only worry is when. My only worry is if there's anything that's like. Oh. If there's anything that's like where you can like completely screw over your playthrough because you didn't do, you know, you didn't level right or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to like soft lock myself out the game. And from what I've heard you guys saying about some of the, I can't remember which, is it number 2? One of them has a weird way of leveling up, and I don't want to end up like completely screwing myself over. Like, the games are probably hard enough as it is without me doing another Final Fantasy VIII and accidentally making it way harder on myself. Oh no, I didn't get the thing! I assume if I get too cold, I die. Otherwise, you could just swim through it all, right? Ah, no! Oh! What? Hey, why did that run out so fast? Which pair handheld between them to constantly repair or buy new cons, but new Joy-Cons versus the Pro Controller, that'll be good forever. Well, you say that, but Joy-Cons, not Joy-Cons, Pro Controllers also don't have a great track record of, or at least they're not a great track record. I thought, by the way, that I was collecting these flowers just by walking into them, and that's why it was running out faster than I thought. I didn't realise that I had to swipe my hat with it. I thought like once I collected one, I got the next one by just going into it. Now it's gonna be easy now that I actually know what's going down. speaking of TV, I've been catching up on what? And this is probably only going to make sense to anyone who's from the UK, but I've been catching up on Line of Duty, Al. Like, only because, like, you know, the 6th season of Line of Duty came out, like, a few weeks ago. And everyone was going on about how amazing Line of Duty is and whatever. And I had never seen a single episode of it. So, and they're all on, like, the iPlayer. So, me and Emma have been working our way through them all. And we are up to... God damn it! We're up to, like, halfway through Season 3 now. It's really good. It is. I understand now why everyone says it's really good. Oh, God. Right. This is the one. Oh, yeah. So, I've heard, and occasionally I've been known to experience it myself, slight drifty problems with the Pro controllers. So, I mean, Pro controllers are definitely not perfect. And to be honest, I don't think any controller is perfect. Because I know for a fact that I've had drift problems on my PS4 controller. I don't think I can remember, before Moldy gets too excited, I don't think I can remember having any drift on an Xbox controller. Although I have used my Xbox controller a lot less than some. What did go wrong with my Xbox controller is the A button though, which meant we basically had to buy a new one for Leah because she's playing so much Fortnite, and without the A button, it's just like, you know, she takes the game seriously, and without an A button, you're not going to do well. Get there! Oh! No, I don't want your musical notes. I just wanted to get out of the cold water. I feel like it was Dark Souls, but it may well have been. Like, there's always something. I remember proper early days of me streaming, and I was streaming Breath of the Wild, and like at least once or twice. Oh, come on. I don't even know if this is the... I don't think this is the official way of getting up there, but it seems to be working for me. So I'm gonna... Oh! God damn it. I reckon I'm kind of cheesing this a bit, but there's nothing wrong with a bit of cheese. Right, where was it again? Where are you? Is it this one? Yeah, like if you flip just at the last second, I can reach there. And then I can reach up there. I mean, it might be that this is actually the only way to do it, so... Tell me there was more than coins up here, or this was mightily disappointing.
Claudio has just leveled up.
Oh, what an absolute... I thought I'd, like, cracked some epic secret thing. And actually...
Oh, no!
It's nothing. I guess I get a good view of the area. Hello, Claudio, by the way. How's it going, man? Oh, it's one of those scarecrow things with the time trials. I love the time trials in this. Right, we'll go down. Oh my god, the moons are hidden everywhere. Hello, sir. Oh, it's not a time trial. It's where you have to leave your hat behind. That's... Spices things up a bit. Ooh, see. But yeah, I do think the Pro controllers are a lot better, but I don't think they're massively like immune to drift. Probably a bit less than Joy-Cons. Joy-Cons have got a pretty bad rep for breaking fast. I'm going there now because of work reasons. You'll be running. You'll be running. What? Oh, nearly found a way to cheese it without the water. Don't drown, buddy. Or turn to ice. Either one is bad. Hey, Claudio! Thank you for the donation, man. Ah! I appreciate it very much. You missed out on some joyous... ooh, hello. You had some joyous Final Fantasy talk earlier. I'm gonna go get them, you know. There might be a moon down there. There's so many moons in this game that... You know, they... Oh! Speedrunner hippo for the speedrunner house. Thanks, man. They fixed the drift problem with the new Switch version. Oh, did they? I didn't know that. But yeah, like I've had drift problems with my PS4 controller. I've had drift problems with loads of things. Funnily enough, the ones that I didn't have, they're the ones that I've never had problems with. Are stuff like N64, which is weird because everyone I've ever known always goes on about how terrible the N64 analog sticks were and how they always broke. But I think it was because everyone used to play on... I think it was because everyone used to play Mario Party on the N64. That's my excuse. I think everyone broke theirs because they used to play Mario Party and I never had Mario Party. Because apparently there was some like crazy mini games in Mario Party that made that like it meant you had to like wiggle the stick like crazy. Yeah, it turns out there was just coins down there, so I'm not even gonna bother going back. Swing, Mario, swing! Do it, do it! No, I've played Mario Party. I just didn't play it on the N64. I played it on the Wii and stuff. So I never experienced the kind of... Everyone always says that the problem with the N64 controller... Like, apparently there was a couple of mini games in the N64 version that meant you had to, like, wiggle the analog stick like crazy. And it was just, like... It always resulted in it breaking, apparently. But I didn't... Go! 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 But I didn't... Oh, there is a moon down here. Jackpot. Boom. Yeah, I believe I am monkey. What the hell was I doing? Yeah, I am monkey. Although, actually, it shouldn't matter too much. Can I just leave this way? Yeah, I can just leave this way. I was about to go through the pipe and leave anyway. People sued Nintendo for that, said it caused blisters in their palms. What a stupid... That you can't sue someone for that. Like, because surely they could just go, well, play the game differently. You know, at no point did they say the only way to play this mini game is to rub your palm on the analog stick. That's your business. Whatever technique you come up with, that's your business, isn't it? Oh, I know you. Caught your type before, mate. And whenever you catch him, you get a moon. Get him! Just like in Mario 64, actually. Got the little monkey down in the basement. He's not a monkey. What is he? Is it? No, he's a rabbit. Come on, dude. Thank you. Oh wow, we've got way enough. We've definitely got enough moons to kind of leave anyway and move on to the next place. Hello. Cheeky little fishing spot. What's going on down here? Oh, get off. Maybe I have to fish a moon out? I don't know what I'm doing. I was rotating the analog stick like crazy. Yeah, I mean that's what I say. Like I've heard that that's the excuse that people give for why the N64 controllers used to break. But I never had Mario Party, so the games that I went crazy for on the N64 were like Ocarina of Time, Mario Kart, Mario 64, GoldenEye, obviously. Jet Force Gemini. But yeah, like, I didn't... Again, from an early age, I was... from an early age, I've been a bit of a loner, I guess, when it came to games. Not a lot of, like, group games. Because I didn't have a lot... The thing is, my older brothers were, like... By the time I got, like, an N64, my older brothers were, like... So I'd have been, like, 12, and they'd have been, like, 18 or something. And they were off, like, going to university and, you know, not sat at home playing N64 with me. So, yeah, so... so it was pretty early where I started playing single-player games mostly. Hey dude, you up for the challenge? Nice hat. Everyone loves walking, right? Problem is, most don't take it seriously. That's what trace walking is all about. If you can walk like a champ, you'll win a prize. Okay. Sweet. The rules are cake. Just walk around and follow the arrows on the ground. Here's the fun part though. The arrows disappear after a bit. You gotta score 80 points or more to win. Okay. Ah! Crap. Oh god, which angle was it? I think it was be like that, and then... That looks about right. Let's see how embarrassing... Oh, that's pretty accurate. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get enough points, but that's not a bad effort. First time round. You needed 80 points or more. Think you got it done? You scored... Oh, 78. 78. Keep your mustache up, my man. We'll get it next time. I'm ready to take another shot. Ready? You gotta score 80. Oh, so close there. Scandalous. Whoa. I guess the trick is to be speedy. Let's get as much of it done as possible before it disappears. If that's not 80, then I don't know what's wrong with the world. 92. Smashed it. That walk was serious business. Boom. This power moon is yours. So then if it's good or not, but God. Oh, it would be amazing. Yeah, if Mario Party on the Switch, if the online was good, that would be... Where the hell's the power moon? Did I looked away for a second. Did he give it to me, or did I automatically collect that? I'm out of prizes, but you can try for a higher score if you want. Yes, tell us, Al. Tell us. Did I? Oh, god damn it! I wasn't looking. Did I automatically collect it? I must have, because there's no power moon here. Yeah, if the online works, that would be amazing. Because yeah, me and Leah and Emma used to play tons of Mario Party 8 and 9, I think it was, on the Wii. They were really good. Oh, I see a next piece of moon. Go! Go! I just, like, we've got enough to, we've got enough moons now that we can carry on if we want to the next place. So I will do that. But I've kind of got so many of these, moon fragments now, I figure I might as well get the rest. Once I've got all these moon fragments and collected the moon for that, then we shall go visit another place. What is that? Oh, have I got to get through here? Oh no! Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Time's up. I'm waiting Mario Party 5 from eBay. Nearly have all of them. 6, 7, 10 on the DS. Wow. Climb! No! I was close. Much closer that time. Stars, moons, or awful sunshines, Claudio? Well. I mean, it's a simple question of what's better. Lovely sunshine or dark old moons. Boom. Who doesn't love the sun? Nice sunny day on the beach. Ba-ba-da-bum-ba-dum-bum. Right, we are looking for one last little kind of fragment. Could be anywhere. It used to actually annoy me that this game was so kind of, I guess, open is the word, but it doesn't annoy me so much anymore. You just gotta, like, if you look around, there's stuff everywhere in these worlds. It's crazy. Like, you're never gonna have to worry about, like, not being able to, I don't know, not being able to find the next moon or whatever. Like, because there's so many moons, they're just so jam-packed with stuff. Right, I just want that last moon fragment. Oh! Trying to get some high ground. Have a look around. Where are you? It's quite a small level, this one, actually. You know what is one of my issues with Odyssey? There's not enough music as the other Mario games. I mean, there's sometimes, like, obviously this right now is low on the music, but then I guess it's supposed to be like, ooh, snowy. I don't know what. Oh, there it is. Boom. I can see it. Yeah, because it's funny, me and Al were just talking earlier about how the music's really good in this. I mean, there are times where there isn't any. Wow! Boom, and then we're flying off to the Odyssey once we collect this bad boy. I don't know what we'll find out when we get to the Odyssey. We'll find out how many moons we're up to. I'm going for, like, I reckon we've got quite a lot now. Like, I don't know, 140 or something. Yeah, this is this level was not a good example of how good the soundtrack is. But yeah, Mario Party, amazing. That was particularly amazing. I don't know how Moldy feels. I know Moldy's 145. I know how Moldy feels about motion controls, but I thought Mario Party was especially good on the Wii, because just like you know, I've got fond memories of being sat there with all of us, just flapping Wii remotes, trying to like pull up turnips and stuff from the ground. There we are, going off, just like I said, Claudio, we're going off to the beach. Oh, I don't know the exact day yet, Monkey, but I'm gonna be starting to stream a lot more. I'm gonna be giving a bit of a channel update soon, but I'll be streaming more, videos less in the very near future. But I'm finishing off Final Fantasy V via videos first. But yeah. But and then obviously when I'm streaming more, I'll kind of have different days. It might be like, you know, this day is like Friday is always the day where I play something with viewers. That might be Mario Kart or, you know, Splatoon or, well, I've never played that actually. Not on the channel, I mean, you know. So it might be like one day a week is like the one where it's Animal Crossing or it's Mario Kart or something. Then another day of the week might be Final Fantasy, or another day of the week might be like a rage game, or, you know, I don't know, but I'm gonna obviously set up a proper schedule so that people kind of know what stuff's going on what different days. Possibly Ace, but not until I finish Final Fantasy V anyway. I can't be doing two different Final Fantasies at once. I'm also eager to as sick as it sounds, I'm quite eager to play Final Fantasy 13. Hello, Mr. Snail. Oh, sorry. The treasure hidden in this room is so cunningly hidden, your eyes will be of no use. You must feel the ground beneath you with exquisite care. Right. Where's the rumble? Where's the rump? Huh? I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling a rumble. There's like a very light rumble. Hey! When in doubt, just do it everywhere. Which would you say is the friendship ender? Mario Party or Mario Kart? Oh. Mario Kart, I would say. Like, it's funny, I often say this, but I genuinely think I have spent more time. I mean, obviously, I've probably played them more, so it's probably an unfair comparison. But I'm pretty sure that I have spent more time raging at Mario Kart than I have raging at Dark Souls. Like, I'm pretty confident of that. I don't know, I never rage at Mario Party. Maybe because, I don't know, there's quite a bit of luck involved and all the games are short and, like, even if you lose, you're in another game like 30 seconds later. But Mario Kart is just, like, sometimes, you know, hang on, let me read this. I tried to get the power moon in there, but alas, I am not fleet of foot and could not outrun the danger. I see, so you want me to dodge the spiky balls. Yeah, there's something about Mario Kart that just, I don't know, like, sometimes you're in a race and you just feel like the game is just, it hasn't, I don't mean literally, but sometimes you just feel like the game has just decided you're not going to win this race, and it's just like, you just get absolutely pummeled by everything, or even worse, you like absolutely smash it. You know, you're first place the whole way, and then the finish, like, you're 10 seconds away from the finish line, and then it's like, red shell, boom, 7th. And it's like, oh, for God's sake, how did I come 7th? I was like first the whole way. And I just, I don't know, I struggle. I struggle to deal with that. It can be just snatched away from you. Thing is, like, I guess maybe that's the thing with Dark Souls. If I lose at Dark Souls, it's probably because I've done something wrong. Whereas sometimes you lose at Mario Kart and you haven't done anything wrong. You've done nothing wrong. You've just been punished by the game. I'm trying to jump into that hole. Can I do that? Oh, what? Oh, my jumping skills there to kind of, I think that's just where the spiky balls come from. Not only, I thought that was a genius idea and genius platforming ability that I even managed to like flip around and get to it. And I didn't even get rewarded. 2 hours on Queen Lag and 2 hours on a yeah, to be fair, that's I'd have to rack up a decent bit of Mario Kart rage for that. This reminds me of a level in another Mario game. Or maybe I'm just getting flashbacks of this, of playing Mario Odyssey. I'm sure this, I know, obviously there are other beach levels in Mario games. Hello, Hejla, how's it going? Meow. Try all you want, I will never surrender the delicious sparkle water. I don't know, I might be going crazy, Catagon. It's a board game at the end of the day. It's also RNG. It's true. Oh, he's mad now. Oh, so is Mario in his very smart suit. Right, what's the plan? We could go. Like, I like that you can. I'm not usually. Look, Bowser Prince. Which way do they go? Okay, fine. I wasn't going to go this way, but they want me to follow the Bowser Prince. I'm not usually a big fan of open world games, but this is, I guess, the closest it gets to like an open world Mario game. When the waters of the 4 fountains combine, they create sparkle water. This miraculous elixir brings happiness to any who imbibe. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously it's not open world, but each kind of, I don't know, each world kind of feels open world, you know, and That button's the key to restoring our precious fountains. Okay. And I jet forward, jet. Oh, okay. I remember this now. Ah, good times. See, this is like a flashback to what's it called? Like Sunshine and Flood. Being able to zoom about. It's almost like a jetpack. They realized they were making the game, and then they realized, oh my god, hang on a minute, we've missed out. You know, the best Mario game we've ever made was Sunshine. We need to get a taster of that into the game. Boing! Yeah, I still haven't played Bowser's Fury yet. But I heard that it's kind of... Is it open world in the same kind of way that this is open world? Oh, we got a... Oh, that's the shop, I think. Shop over there. Suppose we could go and pay to win and just go buy a moon. I don't think there's any... I don't think I need to, like, refill my water, do I? Like you would in... Like, you know, like you would in... Sunshine. Excuse me! Go away! Sorry. I need to be rude. Okay, shop's not open. Fair enough. Not open for business. Yoink! Get myself a new little teleport point. The Glass Palace. Yeah, have you heard, by the way? I mean, you must have heard, because it's physically impossible not to have heard. The absolute, like, the levels of rage today about Skyward Sword. I mean, it's pretty wild. I mean, I understand, I get what, you know, if you haven't heard, I think it's quite a weird thing that they've done, to be honest. But whatever. Anyone who's played Skyward Sword will know that you kind of have like, oh, okay, you do run out of water. Oh, you foolish squid. Is he gonna recharge himself or? Oh, he's dead. I killed the squid. Yeah, so, you know, there's basically loads and loads of checkpoints in Skyward Sword, and loads of ways to travel either from below or above, the kind of, like, from the sky or down below. And they have released an amiibo that lets you kind of skip that somewhat. And people are going berserk, because it's almost introduced, like, fast travel to the game. Oh, that's better. That's better. It's almost introduced fast travel to the game, which I didn't think it really needed anyway, because to get you, like, there's already loads of fast travel in it, pretty much. Like, these little statues where you can travel around from everywhere. So it's not even like, you know, it was easy to travel around anyway. But, as always, it's causing quite a stir. People are not happy because they have locked the game feature behind a paywall, I guess. But I mean, I literally I don't even think it's a big deal at all. Like, I really don't. Like, I mean, as I saw someone else say, like, when the apparently when they released the Wind Waker on the GameCube. Oh, sorry. Yeah, when they released Wind Waker on the GameCube, you needed some kind of like connection wire and a DS or something to be able to like get the most out of it. There was some like extra thing you could do if you had a DS and like a wire to connect your DS to the GameCube or something. And it's like, you know, these are like nice little extras, I think. Not like you definitely do not need this feature in Skyward Sword. I know, because I just played it. I just played it like a year ago for the first time ever, and it was perfectly fine. You can get around perfectly fine. Right, there is one last one over there. Kind of, but no traveling thing like Odyssey. Okay, but it's quite. I imagine it's quite a small world. Is it in Bowser's Fury? Is it quite like? Because I heard that Bowser's Fury wasn't that long. I suppose it is just like a little bit of, you know, bonus DLC or whatever. It wasn't supposed to be like a whole game on its own. We're gonna make it all the way over here. Oh, what's he say? The tunnel down there is quite long. Only a fish could make it all the way. Oh, really? To climb the lighthouse, you must first dive down into this underwater tunnel. But only a fish could make it. Are there any fish hanging around? You'd think so, wouldn't you, in this at a beach? But I can't see any. Oh, there's one. I'm gonna get a cheeky little checkpoint while we're down here. Hello, blooper. Right, so surface. Oh, hang on a minute. Was that a little fragment? No, it's a coin. I thought there were star fragments. Go on, flap, my boy. Woo! Well, I think you'll find they have made some changes. Like, because they, you know, apparently they have made some changes. They've made, you know, they've kind of improved the graphics, and although that I imagine is a pretty simple fix. That's the kind of thing that, you know, Emma does in an emulator half the time. But yeah, apparently obviously they've changed the control scheme because the game was not designed to be played with a controller. So there's no way that was easy. You know, there's no way you can really have a go at them about, you know, Mario 3D All Stars, because that is a port. That is like a port in every, like, as porty as you can get. But in this, they have actually, like, you know, the game didn't, you know, the ability to use a controller didn't, for a lot of parts, just wasn't there. So, you know, they've had to do that from scratch. But yeah, like, yeah, I don't think it's. I don't even think it's a problem them charging 64. I don't think there's a problem, you know, Mass Effect charging 64. I know obviously they've done a little bit more and there's more games, but I just don't even think. I don't know. Like I know I'm alone in this, but I don't think games should massively lose their value. They do, and I don't mind. It's good news for me because it means I get to buy cheap games. But I don't like. Why is, like, if Breath of the Wild is this amazing game now, why is it less? Why is it less amazing? 2 years from now, or 5 years from now, or whatever. Like GTA 5 is as big now as it's going to be in 20 years. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I can understand them dropping prices a little bit, and they have to because it kind of encourages people to buy it. But I don't see this thing that, like, you know, once a game is 5 years old, suddenly it should be like worthless. Like, you know, they still made the game. I don't know, like, Metallica aren't selling their albums for 50p now, are they? Just because it's, you know, the albums are 20 years old, so suddenly the albums are 50p each or whatever. No, it's still, you want to buy a Metallica album, you're going to pay $10, $15, like you would, you know, almost the full price of what you would have paid 20 years ago. Oh, come on, let's clean his head. We're just trying to help you, mate. Your head's on fire. Looks like you've got lava on your head. I'm trying to be a nice guy here. There we go. Cheered him right up. No, we haven't cheered him up. He's angry. Well, yeah, I mean the change in cost of games for us has been a lot worse than the change for American people. But I mean, I never bought games when they were 60 quid, or like, well, when they were £50 in England. I didn't buy them. I didn't buy them for 50, and I'm not going to buy them now. They're 70 either. I'll either, you know, there's shops you can go to that sell them less than RRP on day one for a start. So like anything that they tell you, like, oh, this is the price on the PS4 store. It's like, yeah, so what? It's not the price in their shop. So already you can get it cheaper anyway from loads of places. But even if you couldn't, I'd just wait a bit. Back here. Nice! It was very nice. Some things retain their value, like first-party Nintendo games, others, like third-party, just plummet. No, I know, and they do, and you know, I don't mind it, because obviously, you know, I got Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. I got Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and all the DLCs in like a trilogy box set for like £25 or something crazy. Obviously, this is what I was saying to you about the joy of being like late to a generation. By the time I bought them, they were all like 10 years old or something. But yeah, so I got Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and all the DLCs. There's about 2 DLCs per game. I think some of them have got 3 DLCs. And I got it for like £25, so it's like $35, something like that. And that was amazing. You know, I'm never going to complain that I can get games cheap. That's great. But if that was 60, that would be totally justified. Like, I'd be happy to get it, you know. I'd rather Breath of the Wild was $10 on day one. That's not going to happen. We all want games to be as cheap as possible. Because I don't want, if I have my way, make all the games free. That's not going to work, is it? But you know what I mean? Like, obviously we all want them to be as cheap as possible, but in reality, is $60 for a 30-40 hour long RPG? $45? What's $45? Are you saying that's what £25 can't be $45? I mean, I could be wrong, unless the exchange rate has massively gone down the toilet. I think £25 is like £35, I think. So, sorry, £25 is about $35, I think. It was last time I looked anyway. Mass Effect $60, by the way. Mass Effect, I'm pretty sure, is a full price release. I mean, obviously it'll be cheaper in some places. That's what I was saying a minute ago. But I think if you went on the PS4 store, it'll be full. It'll be the price of a AAA game. My goodness, what a pretty sunset. And it's so nice that the fountains and the sparkle porter are back. Doesn't seem like Bowser is in the kingdom anymore. Shall we head to the next? I don't know if we've got enough moons, have we, dude? Maybe we have. This is all after. This is after all. After. What are you talking about? The value of the original versions, Claudio? Oh, I need to. Hang on. What? Did that say this Odyssey needs 2 more? Oh no. Okay, I haven't got enough. I need 2 more moons before I can depart. I mean, the thing with that is, those games is they're just more easily accessible because of, you know, the joy of things like backwards compatibility. Like, if you've owned an Xbox in the last 5-10 years, you will have probably had the ability to play Mass Effect, because either they were released on that console, or you've got backwards compatibility or whatever. There's been a way to play them. Can I bounce off the front? How the hell do I get up there? I can't get high enough to be able to bounce off the other wall. What the hell? I can't bounce off the... Because there is technically a wall in front of me, isn't there? Because I can't leave. But it's not a wall that I'm allowed to bounce off. There's a trilogy. Why? Do I have to do it diagonally? That would be a bit... We'll jump the other side. Oh! Nice one, Catagon. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. I thought you were saying that I go this way. There's nothing here, dude. Never mind. Okay. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do here. I mean, I could bring a... Alright, no worries, Al. I guess I could bring one of those jellyfish here. If I bring a jellyfish, then he could just... like, shoot up and get it for me. Maybe that's the best way of doing it. Excuse me! I need your services. Ah! Don't need that. Right. Let's go. And that's why, I guess that's why they've done little puddles of water. Because then you've got an opportunity to refill. Whoop. Ride the jet stream. Okay, so we need 2 more. I think actually we haven't even got the one from the shop yet, so we could just buy one. Although I don't think the shop wasn't open. Why is everyone telling me to go away? Nobody likes Mario. Oh, I saw a space rocket up there. We'll be investigating that. To fully enjoy the pleasures of bubbling, you must wear clothes you can entirely relax in. You're not dressed for the hard, relaxing resort life. You may not come in. Oh, this is where I need to get one of those, I need to get thingy, don't I? What's it called? You know, like, basically, like, it looks like Mario's just wearing, like, boxer shorts. What game is available on? I don't know what game we're talking about anymore. What game is $50 on the Wii? That's $20 on the PS4. I must have lost track somewhere. Oh, Just Dance. Oh God. Well, yeah. It's hard to argue with that one. Anything interesting around these parts? Any little fragments going down, or just moons? Sometimes there might just be a moon just literally chilling. Right. They seem to not want to talk to me if those things are around. So I think I'm going to have to swim up to it. As soon as there's a little squid around, she doesn't want to talk to me. Welcome aboard. No, it's not what I wanted. I want something. Oh, okay. This is not the right shop. I want the shop that sells, that lets me use coins. There it is. It's yellow. Go for a little swim. I mean, I assume it must just, that must be just like a collector's thing, right? Like collectors, I guess, pushing up the price. I mean, I was saying to Emma just earlier tonight, actually, that I saw, it's crazy that you still, if you want to buy, we'll have an extra moon, don't mind if I do. If you want to buy Breath of the Wild now, and you want it second hand, you're still looking at like $50. Something like, maybe $45. Obviously, it depends. Oh, really? Comfortable, breezy boxes and a vibrant mush. Oh, I guess I'm going to have to buy it. Because I want to go in that door. If this is the wrong set of clothes, I've just wasted 1,000 coins and I'm going to be quite sad. I've literally just sacrificed 100 lives. Not like I need them, but still. But yeah, I'm not a big believer in this idea that that games should be instantly worthless. Like, you know, like from a pure entertainment, because I still just think, like, especially as time goes on, like, and games get bigger and bigger, I think, like, my argument is even more true. Like, I can understand that some people would be like $60 for, you know, Mario Bros 1 on the NES that's 5 minutes long. 5 minutes long. Well, it is if you're amazing. But like, you know, I can totally understand why some people might be like, you know, I'm not paying. Let's see if can we smash another score of owls. Get off the court. You get off the court. Yeah, I can understand people not wanting to pay $60 for an NES game or whatever, but you know, in 20 years' time, The Witcher 3 is still going to be a 100-hour-long game. You know what I mean? Like, are we gonna say that? Are we gonna say in 20 years' time that The Witcher 3 isn't worth $50 or whatever? It's still 100 hours long. People still say it's amazing. Why is it not worth $50? Why, you know, why is it supposed? I mean, right now it's already. You want to go and buy The Witcher 3 now, you can get it for $10. That is criminal. Like, and obviously it's great because I got it for $10. But you know, and I'm always going to be. I'm never going to complain that games are cheaper. I love it, but I don't think it's like fair. The Witcher 3 should not be $10. It just shouldn't. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why is that $10 but a triple? You know, a new game isn't, or whatever. I assume I'm gonna get a moon, by the way, for getting like a certain amount. That's why I'm being a crazy man and playing some volleyball. That, and I just gotta smash out the score, haven't I? But yeah, did I get enough? Maybe. Does anyone know if I can get a moon for this? I'm gonna have one more go. I'm starting to doubt whether. I mean, I got 10 there. I'll keep going. It's my last go though. Oh no, I understand. That's the theory. They drop the price to get sales, and the counter argument to that for Nintendo is we don't drop the price because we don't need to. Which and that's indisputable. Like, they don't need to drop the price of Mario Kart. It's going to sell at full price. I just don't. I just think. I don't feel like Nintendo are ripping people off. I feel like, if anything, other developers are getting ripped off. Like, the people who made The Witcher 3, is their work, is that the amount of work they put, yay, we have to get to 15. Is the amount of work they put into that game really now only worth $10? That's like, as I say, like, if you wanted to buy a Metallica album, it wouldn't be $1, would it? They've put the time and effort into the game, and no, sorry, they've put the time and effort into making the album, and they've said, no, this album is going to be $15 forever, and that's it. Like, you know, it might have come down $2 or $3 since it first released or whatever, but it's never going to be very cheap to get a Metallica album. Or, you know, kind of same with books as well. Books don't go down in price. Nothing goes down in price, except for some reason gamers think that games should just be like worth nothing. You're not dressed for the hard, relaxing. Maybe it's because I've got the hat on. Maybe she doesn't like that I've got the hat on. I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the Odyssey to change my clothes. Because yeah, I mean, I know it's a very like, I know it's an old-fashioned view or whatever, but I kind of think like, I don't know, like it should be measured on either the quality of the game, or maybe you could even go as far. I mean, can I take it off? No, I want to take it. No, I don't want the hat. I want no hat. Because I'm thinking that's why she's not letting me in. I don't think I can remove it. I don't want to. How do I? Can I go hatless? It doesn't look like I can. Maybe I might have even bought the wrong costume. God damn it. If I've wasted 1,000 coins. Right, we'll crack on anyway. Well, if I can't ditch Cappy, then I must have got the wrong outfit, because she won't let me in. That outfit better have some special ability, because it's worth 1,000 coins. The Luncheon Kingdom. Bowser can't run forever. I gotta be careful not to complete the game tonight, by the way. Like, I'm planning on not completing the game tonight. I'm planning on completing it next time. When we hit 250, so I gotta be careful. I'm sure the game will tell us. Mario looks like a maniac now in this little spotty shorts. So Bowser wants to make a toast using the sparkle water. Sounds like his wedding preparations are moving along. Seeing as how we've got some time to kill, yep, I got it. I know all the skills, don't you worry, Cappy. Yeah, I mean I think the Switch has. I mean, the Switch has absolutely killed it in every way possible. I mean, they've got far more exclusives than everyone else. Like, you know, they've got far more exclusives than Sony and Xbox, but that's always been the case. Nintendo have always dominated when it comes to exclusives, so that's nothing new. You know, how many times could you like? Could you take like a Sony console and just like reel off 20 or 30 exclusives like that? Like, so you know, Nintendo always win on that front. But the thing they've always lagged behind on was the exclusives, and now was the third party things, and they've cracked that now. They've obviously, it's not, you know, perfect. They still haven't got GTA 5, as people keep saying. But, you know, they've got The Witcher 3, they've got Skyrim, they've got, you know, all kinds of games that would never in a million years have been on Switch, you know, a few years ago. Whoa! Oh, that was close. Okay, so she wants me to bring... She wants me to bring the Goombas over. But I've killed them all, I'm afraid. But yeah, even just like, the way I think they've smashed it with the indie titles. They've got... Obviously, they haven't created them. They've just chose to have them. But, they've got Hollow Knight, Cuphead, Celeste, Minecraft now, Stardew Valley, blah, blah, it's a perfect... And a lot of these, like, Dead Cells, Enter the Gungeon, Super Meat Boy, blah, 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 millions of them. And a lot of those games are the kind of games that people would say, you know what, that's a perfect game to play on the go. Or to just sit on the couch and play for 15 minutes. We stole a whole boatload of this place's stupendous stew for the boss's wedding chow. But I'm gonna head back up the volcano to finish off that stew after I'm done with you. Let's go, bunny face. I can't remember how I'm supposed to... Okay, he's dead easy. Take his hat off, smash him in the face. I don't know why there's fruit around the place. I don't know if I can throw them at them or... Oh, they have health in them. Wow, I didn't know I was down to 1 health. Hello! Ah! God damn it. Could have been more. Yeah, I mean, I'm not... If there was one complaint about this game, and it is a minor complaint, I'm not totally sold on the whole on the whole rabbits thing. But maybe they just didn't want to keep doing the same old, maybe they just didn't want to keep doing the Koopa crew over and over again. They just wanted to do something different. I would, I'd have been happy for them to just keep it the same, just keep going. Same old crew. Leave me alone. Go. Right, let's do this. We're gonna get three moons for this. Can you believe it, by the way? They, do you know I said I was watching through all the Star Wars? I can't believe it. I've investigated. I was watching through all the Star Wars films, and I mean, it's no big deal. I'm going to have to just set up another account for myself. Just like another profile. I don't have to sign up again. But I watched, what is it? I can't even remember what the third one's called now. Revenge of the Sith? It's Revenge of the Sith, isn't it? Number 3. Yeah, so I watched that, and that was all fine. And then I went to watch The Force Awakens, and The Force Awakens is apparently considered to be a 13+, and Lily's got like a 12, an account for 12-year-olds, and apparently The Force Awakens, I can't even remember anything bad that happens in The Force Awakens. But apparently The Force Awakens is considered to be 13+, and it's the only one that is. So there must be something bad that happened. I mean, I suppose there's... I'm trying not to spoiler anyone. I suppose there's stuff that happens with Han Solo, but even then, I don't think that's like... I don't know. I can't remember anything that happens in it that's like, oh, that's really bad. Under the cheese rocks. Gotta give them credit, I guess, in this game for coming up with, new worlds. They didn't just go with the same old, I mean, obviously they've gone with the same old a little bit. They've done a snowy world and a beach world and blah blah blah. But they've come up with some brand new ones as well, like Luncheon World, where everything is food. That bird up there showed up out of nowhere and took our stew pot. Just when we were making more of our special stupendous stew too. Everyone was getting ready to dig in. Am I gonna have to go and have a word with that bird? Our stew will be ruined. Right, well, let's scope out the area. Where's that bird? Where's he gone? Where the hell is he gone? Ooh, what's that? Oh, in a rainbow box. Where the hell's that? The bird with the stew gone? Oh, is that, what's that? Is that a shop? Oh, I think it's one of those little mini games. Okay, so that's something to check out. I have no idea where the bird and the stew has just gone. Am I being completely blind? Where the hell is the bird with the stew pot? Hey, Carlos85. Hello, how's it going? Thank you for the raid. How you doing, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Carlos, Mr. Diamond, Brian Gonzalez, Snout the Tinker, Matra Prisca. Hello. Dabby Nathan. Great Ambition. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. This I'm only into my second stream of Mario Odyssey, and we are definitely going to get, I'm definitely going to get 200, maybe not tonight. Jeez, beating up the forks. I'm definitely going to get 250 moons. That's the plan, because I'm going to do the post-game stuff. So we're going for 250 moons. We're up to about 150, 160 right now. Yeah, we're going to go to 250 and then we're going to start a run and then we're going to do the post-game stuff. How are you all doing, by the way? Welcome to the stream. How many of you have played this before? Surely anyone with a Switch. Anyone with a Switch has got to have played this. Oh, cheeky little cat Mario up there. I mean, he's only got coins, hasn't he? Look at this. My supply of coins has halved since I bought these stupid pants. And they didn't even do anything for me. I thought they were going to, like... You know, I thought it was going to give me something really good. No, I don't want to flick that way. I want to flick downwards. Damn you. What are you? What's that? Oh, you can hold it. Why are you? I'm waiting for something to happen. Is the post game as hard as I think it's gonna be, Snout? Because I've played it before, but I've never done the post game stuff. It is amazing, Matra. It is, like, the music's great. It looks gorgeous. I mean, look how colourful this world is. I used to not give this as much credit as some of the other Mario games. I guess partly because I've just got tons of nostalgia for some of the other ones. Smashing up the cans. That's got to be worth a moon, right? Nope. But yeah, I never used to give it as much credit as the other ones. Maybe because of the nostalgia I have for the other ones. But playing it now, it's really good. Like, really good. I want more than a coin monkey. Play some slots. The Tostarena game that's winning worldwide fame. It's 10 coins. The Power Moon can be won. Yep, we've done one of these before, although when I did it last time, I think it was only 3. Oh, okay, messed that up. Okay, really messed it up. Yep. Take my 1 coin. Yay, slots away. Yeah, like, I mean, I have not long played all the other 3 because, I'll do it from the other end, I guess. Yeah, I've not long played the other 3 because obviously I got All Stars, and then when I got All Stars, I played all 3 of them. And that's not like playing them again has made me realise they're not as good as I thought or whatever. Yeah, no, I love the that it has the same music category. Yeah, like I play if anything, playing them on Mario 3D All Stars has reminded me how good they are. But this, you know, I guess it's still, I can still play them and then think, that this does some stuff better. Haranza Plaza, I've spoke to you, and you're after you want me to fix the stew. The meat's on that plateau. Did we go to the shop? I can't remember if we did. Oh, we can't go to the purple one. Well, we can, but we haven't got any purple coins. We need to go to the yellow one. That's where you buy a. That's where you buy a moon. Hey, you found any turnips? Plop them right in my soup. Gold ones too. Oh yeah, especially those goldies. That's not a turnip. I'm looking for turnips. Gold turnips, ideally. What's the secret you're seeking? I know it. I can't tell you, but I'll give you a clue. Taking notes. Spinning athletics. It's hiding somewhere. No peeking. I'll tell you what. This parrot is supposed to be of some help. I disagree. He's not a help at all. Oh, hello. Okay. I got some turnips for you, buddy. They're not gold. Well, not yet. Oh, they are gold. That one's a beauty. I got one more. Oh, I didn't even need the other one. Yeah, exactly. This is definitely like... I'm going to give him the last one anyway, just in case. You never know. Yeah, it's definitely made me like... I mean, I've mentioned it half a dozen times, but one of the biggest things about... that I like about this... because I'm big on not having to backtrack and stuff. One of the things I like the most about this is the whole being able to collect moons and just carry on with the level. You know, you don't have to kind of... You don't collect the moon and they get sent back to the very start of the level and then you've got to start all again. You know, retrace all your steps and whatever. You get your moon and you just crack on and get the, you know, go for the next one. Hello, Goombas. Chef Goombas. Boop, boop. I don't want you. Boop, boop. Oh, is that cheese? I think it is, you know. It's one of my favourite worlds. I was just commenting before, Claudio, about how it's, you know, they've done some of the kind of like classic. They're not throwing hammers, they're throwing frying pans. Oh, and you can smash the cheese. You can smash the cheese with the frying pans. Some lethal frying pans going on here. He's a proper spammer as well, isn't he? He can throw them very fast. Okay. Can't smash the glass though. What a failure. But yeah, I was just saying about how obviously this has got, you know, some of the old classics like a snowy level and a beach level and whatever, but it's, you know, it's also got some completely brand new levels that, you know, have never been in any other Mario game like this, and New Donk City, and you know, there's loads of like brand new original stuff, which I don't like. I don't have a problem, but they reuse types of things. I mean, they all do it, don't they? Like Zelda always has a fire temple and a water temple and blah blah, and Final Fantasy always has, you know, similar kinds of things. I don't mind, but it's nice. It's nice when they throw a few new ones in as well. Yeah, he's no longer a hammer bro. He's a frying pan bro. Bada boom. Big pot on the volcano. There it is. It must have been miles away. That's why I couldn't see it on the, you know, on the little telescope thing. I don't like you little balls of lava. I don't like you at all. Whoop. Woohoo! There's shadows up there. What? What even are they? Oh, they're tomatoes. Very, maybe they're just really acidic. Maybe that's what it is. Because you get into... Oh, jeez! Yeah, you get into a fight with one of those tomatoes and you're gonna... it's not gonna go well for you. Oh, no! Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh no, I think I need to... Do I need to get a fire in there? Boom! Why the evil? Bad message. Ah! I did it and then I stood on the flame. Oh yeah, I mean, if that would be, I said this last time when I was playing this, like if there was only one, I'm not bothered about the way they did Mario Bros 3D All-Stars. How many? That's not what it's called. Whatever. I'm not bothered about how they did that game at all. I think they did a good job, but you know, it's I know it's just a basic port, but that's all I want. In the same way that when, like, I want them to port Ocarina of Time to the Switch, and I just want them to port the N64 version. I'm not bothered about any changes. In fact, I'd go as far as to say that apart from smoothing the textures, I don't want them to make any changes. I don't want them to, you know, I don't want them to, because, you know, a lot of people, let's face it, a lot of people are buying that game because of nostalgia and whatever. Not that they, I don't mean they don't really like it, but their love for it comes from nostalgia, and so it's pretty, it kind of messes with your nostalgia almost. You know, like, it kind of messes with your nostalgia if they're like, hey, I don't know, like if they remake Metal Gear Solid and you're really nostalgic for it, but then they completely change it, which is what they did with the GameCube, and then you suddenly get a load of people hate it because they're like, no, this isn't the way it was. This isn't the way it was when I was a kid. I don't want this. I want it the way it was when I was a kid. And so, like, yeah, if I want them to port Ocarina of Time to the Switch, damn it, and I want them to port it as it is on the N64. So yeah, I'm perfectly happy that they didn't change pretty much anything for the whole 3D All-Stars thing. But if there was one thing that I wouldn't have, you know, I wouldn't have been totally against the idea of, would be the whole. I mean, it would be quite a whole. It would be quite a large change, to be fair. Would be the ability to. Oh! Hot, hot, hot! Oh, that's really hot. A lava goop. Yeah, it doesn't look very lavery, but it does seem to, like, Mario's response to it does seem to be like he's just stepped in lava. Well, I would go with N64, personally, purely because I've that's the one I know, and I actually think that I don't know if this is a popular opinion or an unpopular opinion. I really don't know. I think that the N64 graphics look better. I know that technically they look, the 3DS ones technically look better in terms of being a higher quality, but I prefer the art style of the N64. So if they made the N64 art style but smoothed the edges or whatever, fine, that's fine. But I think the actual art style of the N64 one is just better. But again, that might be because that's what I grew up with. Whoa! It's gonna send me all the way back, isn't it? So at the very beginning, god damn it. There's a lot of tricky jumps here that result in you going all the way back to the beginning. But yeah, I'd go with Ocarina of Time. I'd go with the N64 one just because it's what I know, and that's kind of the point I was making earlier, is that people just like when people are buying these like old ports or whatever, they want it as it was kind of thing. Like if I want to play Zelda 2 again on the NES, I don't want a souped up version of it. I want what it was like when I was a kid kind of thing. Even if the version that I played on the NES has its own flaws, I don't care. That's how I remember it kind of thing. You could play a new version, think of it like that way, and you won't be disappointed. Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't be against. I'm not against trying the 3DS version, although it's basically the same game, isn't it? I think isn't the world like flipped, or is that master mode? I can't remember now. Isn't it? You know, it's flipped, isn't it? I think. Like the way, like you know, like what they did with Skyward Sword when they ported it, because it was the whole left-handed, you know, like swinging a sword with your left hand was weird. Well, it is if you're not left-handed. I think they flipped Ocarina of Time, but I might have just made that up. Isn't it completely different game? Isn't it like completely different gameplay as well, though? Because isn't it like, I suppose if you like, you're not going to be bothered about that if you like the gameplay of Metal Gear Solid 2. What the hell? I am a ham, I think. A ham in a rock with a mustache. What the hell is going on here? Oh god. The bird's coming for me. Yeah, and there's also that thing of like the whole like muscle memory and whatever. Like loads of the time when I jump onto like an old game, I'm kind of like I'm doing what I do without even looking at the, you know, I'm not even, without even thinking. I'm not like sat looking at the controller thinking, okay, this is what I do next or whatever. Like a lot of the time I'm just doing it from muscle memory because I've done it so many times. And so as soon as you start, you know, messing with the controller setup and stuff of games that you've played 20 times before, it's just a bit annoying. I mean, they did that slightly with, it is slightly with Mario Sunshine on oh god, I'm in. I got cuts. We got a lot of meat in the fridge, Emma. Some tandoori. Chicken, that is. Yeah, they in Smash in Sunshine, because the on the GameCube, the L and R triggers were like mechanical. I think is the, I can't remember what the term is, but basically, the triggers on a GameCube, like the L and R triggers, you could press them to varying degrees. So if you wanted to do like, if you wanted to stand still and spray, you held down the button. If you wanted to run and spray, then you just kind of slightly depress the button. But Switch controllers don't have... In fact, I don't think any of the modern controllers have that now. It's just like, it's either pressed or it's not pressed. And so they had to like change the kind of... change the way it worked. Because you quite often want to be able to run and... Oh no! You quite often want to be able to run and spray at the same time. Oh. It's not ham though, is it? No, it's not, to be fair. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, Calcium. It is like the slime in Fall Guys. PTSD of Fall Guys. That's another game that encourages rage. maybe. Oh, that's, yeah, that reminds me about Moldy saying controversial. Is that a controversial opinion that I think that the N64 graphics are nicer than the 3DS ones? I don't know if it is or not. Not like it matters. It's my opinion now. It does, you know, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. I'm just intrigued as to. I'm just wondering whether, whether I'm a weirdo for thinking that, or whether it's kind of the norm. Yeah, we blasted all the way back here. There's one angry volcano, and the volcano is still erupting. Right, where was that little hole? Or the little doorway, Rob? Right, so we need 18 more. 18 more moons to be able to carry on, but we do have about 10 right now that we just haven't given in yet. Okay, I think. Do you reckon we can go and smash this cheese with fireballs? No, we need frying pans for that. Denied. Sorry, Mr. Fork. I love as well, by the way, that they. I mean, this is not new to Mario Odyssey. They've been doing this since, I guess, Mario 64. How, as you progress through a level and you do different things, suddenly, like the level is not the same all the time. Like, you know, you do like a certain moon, and then it's like, oh, suddenly now a bridge is there that wasn't there when you first got to the world, and so you can access new areas, and then you do something else, and then suddenly something else is available, and like, you know, as you progress through the world changes. It makes it more kind of, I guess, it makes it, it doesn't feel so boring kind of going around the same world over and over again, because it keeps changing. Get me out of here, thank you. Hello, Titan. How's it going? Is the Firebird constantly jumping by default? I think, yeah, I think he's got like a bit of a bounce to him. And then if you actually press jump, then he does like a really big jump. Oh wow, I get to choose where I land. Oh no, I don't. I just gotta press go. Well, to be fair, I mean, that's like, well, that is basically a different game, isn't it? I guess. Final Fantasy VII Remake is a different game. I'm not even like, I guess when you play like when you play a, if you're playing like a remaster of a game that you love, then you're kind of, there's like nostalgia there or whatever, I guess. But if you're playing like the remake is just a completely different game. I'm not like, you don't play it think I'm playing Final Fantasy VII the original. You're like, I'm playing a completely different game now. See you later, Hammer Bro. Look at me. I love, by the way, this. He's still in his little spotty shorts, even in retro mode. Whoa. Get me some of those. There we go. Hey, this was the door that we were looking for. Before I go in. Oh, I thought it might be a moon. One of your favourite levels. Nice. Claudio was just saying the same, actually. And then now he's hungry. Right. Oh, hello. Didn't see you coming. Should we grab these? I suppose we should. I don't think I need them to, like, I don't think I need the purple things to be able to, like, access the post game or anything. Ooh, okay. Classic Zelda puzzle there. Just one torch needs completing. But at the same time, on the whole subject of like Final Fantasy VII Remake, I just got I got Subnautica not long ago, Titan, because it was free on PlayStation Plus, and I've heard how good it is, so that is, I've got to play the first one first, but I've heard it's amazing. Alright, no worries, Claudio. See you in a bit. Do you want a rock? Are there any flames around the place? Ah, can I? I don't know what's going on with these rocks. Right, let's go! Let's go kill this piranha plant and then open the chest. I'm hoping it's like it usually is. It's going to be some health. Because I'm low on it. No! It was some beautifully worthless coins! I mean, it's quite a lot of coins to be fair, still. Oh yeah, but yeah, so with Final Fantasy VII, I mean, I've said this a couple of times before, that I was not on board with the game happening at all, until I saw that E3. I know it sounds so like, I mean, bloody hell, like, sometimes I try to say I'm not a massive fanboy and whatever. And obviously I'm not like a loony like some people. And I'm not counting, by the way, I'm not, just to clarify, I'm not counting you in the loony category, Moldy. I'm talking like the proper loonies. The real like obsessives. But yeah, I had no interest in it, like, and then I saw the trailer with Eris in it. The E3 trailer, and where they kind of basically, you know, they basically recreated the that first kind of intro scene and her kneeling down with the flowers and whatever. Loonies who have a real size Sephiroth sword. Isn't that? Hasn't Moldy got a real size sword? I don't know if that's a jokey dig at Moldy or not. I thought, I'm sure Moldy has at some point said that I'm sure he's got some kind of Final Fantasy sword. Maybe it's not full size. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so I was not on board. Like, I remember hearing about it and just thinking, no, you're going to ruin it. It won't be turn-based. It'll end up being... Because at the time, I had bad memories of Final Fantasy 15. And my thought at the time was just like, no, it's just going to be like, you're going to make it like Final Fantasy 15. And I don't want that. Just, you know, just leave it. Let it die. Well, not die, because it's obviously one of the biggest games ever, but just let, you know, let it go. You do have that. Okay. Okay. But still, you know. Is that like official then, or is that just like something that someone made that, like, you know, like an attempted replica, or is that like an official like Square Enix product or whatever? But yeah, so I wasn't interested. I thought they were going to ruin it, and yeah, I thought it's not going to be turn-based. It's going to end up being like Final Fantasy 15, and I don't want that. And yeah, I was not interested at all. And then I saw that trailer, and the first thing I saw was obviously the whole Eris thing, which was amazing. But I don't know if that alone would have got me in. But then I saw the combat, and I thought, oh my god, this actually looks like a good hybrid of no! I don't know where I am. Okay, yeah, I thought, oh my god, this actually looks like a good hybrid of like turn-based and action, and it was. It's like, I think the combat of 7 remake is amazing. It's probably the best bit about the game, to be honest. Ah, it's a replica. And I'll tell my wife that instead of being the stereotypical overprotective dad with a shotgun, I'm going to be the overprotective dad with a 7-foot sword. Yeah, if anyone comes along, just whip out an Omni Slash. I need my hat back. I've made a very grave mistake here, haven't I? I thought that the bird was going to spew my hat. Oh, yeah, I was going to. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought he was gonna spew my hat back out, and then he didn't, and I got worried I was never gonna get it. I was never gonna see it again. No, I didn't jump far enough. Why are you doing this to me? I'm gonna die. I mean, someone's gonna be pretty scared if they ever do break into your house and you're stood there with a 7-foot sword. Deadly peppers now, Claudio. It wasn't enough that the tomatoes were dangerous. Stay away from peppers too. Right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Okay, I don't need to get up there. I think that's just for a few coins, and I can live without a couple of purple coins. I don't even buy half the items that are in those purple shops. They're just decorations and stuff, aren't they? Which, you know, is fine. Oh, hello. Something down here. Oh crap, have I just sent myself backwards? Oh Jesus Christ. Why is the staircase going backwards? Why would you want that? Why have they done this to me? Who would possibly want that? Oh! It's really only for show. Well, yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting you to start slicing people up. Well, you know, I didn't think you were going to war. Ah, I'm going in the stew. I'm guessing I've got to jump on his head. Oh, hello. I need that. Okay, don't go into the spikes. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what you do. You ride up. Oh, God, okay. I'm probably going to die this attempt. Tremendous! Unless there's some health I can find. Like that. Beautiful. Okay, so just survive for a bit. Right up the ramp. Smash him on the face. Pretty standard Mario boss, really, isn't it? That's not an insult, by the way. I love Mario bosses. Spew your yellow goo. Why is he spitting? I mean, what is that? Oh, damn it. I fell off. Is he like... Is that the stew? Has he had enough? He's like, I've eaten enough stew, I'm gonna vomit it all over the place. Whoa. Boing! Right. Just need to hit him one more time. And to do that, I'm probably gonna need to find another heart. Otherwise, I'm gonna be in a bit of trouble. I've only got 1 health left. Whoa, whoa, these are not dropping very close to my head. Oh, hello. That'll do. Right, show me your vomit. Oh no, it's platforms now. Gonna have to up my game. Damn. Whoa. Ah! Boom! Get out, Beardo. This ain't Super Mario Bros. 2. Right. I don't know how many moons we're on now. Must be a few. I was hoping it was a long shot. I was at a stretch. I was hoping we might hit 200 tonight. Oh, but yeah, I knew it'd be a stretch. I have no idea what we're up to, so I don't know if we're close or not. Right, let's stick these in and see where we're up to. It doesn't look like we're that far off, though. I mean, we're going to be like 165 or something. And I've only been streaming for 2 hours. I didn't see what the number was. I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, 172. 172. That's not too shabby. Right. Just another 28 to go, and I've got 2 hours. Ow! Easy peasy. Oh! I'm providing the providing sound effects. Oh, where is it? Whoa! Hang on, we've been up this way before. Oh, hello. It's one of you. These guys will give me a nice little easy moon if I can just catch him. We only need to. Does anyone know how? Does anyone here know this game really well? Like well enough to tell me like how many worlds there are left or whatever? Because I don't want to accidentally like. I don't want to fight Bowser, basically. I don't want to accidentally end up completing the game or whatever. I've still got a couple of worlds to go. There we go, boyo. You got a moon! Caught hopping at the volcano. Thank God for the health top up as well. Yeah, so I think it's changed again, hasn't it? I think. Are these guys going to be happy now because I've saved your stew? Our stupendous stew turned out fine, and there's lots of it, so we're gonna throw a celebration soon. Don't miss our cooking carnival. It's a big eat and greet party that'll bring in visitors from all over. I'm just interested in the moons, mate. What's the moon situation? Oh, looks like the party's starting already. Now where's the other shop? I can see the purple shop. Maybe it's inside. Maybe this isn't just the purple. I know it looks purple. Oh, it is as well, isn't it? Of course it is. Right, so there's... Just checking if there's anything else to buy. I've already bought the most expensive outfit in the whole game. The moon's the last area, so just go back when you get... Okay, fair enough. I'll just... Well, that's easy to remember then, at least. Don't go to the moon. Right, what? I'm guessing this guy is going to tell me that I need a certain outfit. A place where chefs come to cook. No matter how you slice it, you're not. Okay, so I need a chef's outfit. I can't remember if they give you... If, like, you get... You know, the outfit that you need is in a different world or if it's in this world. Okay, well, there's definitely nothing chefy here. Do you know what though? I'm going to buy some of these because I guess if I go to another world, someone might be like, hey, you're only allowed to come in here if you're a pirate. So if I buy it now and then I've got it for when I get there. I'm not making Mario a clown. No. Disgusting. Let me just check. I mean, it might be that the chef... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, it might be that the chef costume costs purple coins. Ah, well, we're going to have to say farewell to our pirate's costume because we have to dress up as a chef to get in that door. We can also dress up as an artist, it looks like, as well. Wahoo! You know, it's genius how they managed to open up. I'm a chef. You've got the red clothes on and the hat. Come on in. Oh, you mean the stream crashes? really weird. Nothing worse than a so-so simmer. Yes, indeed. Watch out for them pesky tomatoes! Are we gonna be a... No? Not gonna be a little fiery ball that I can... Can I not get rid of that? Oh god, I can't get rid of this lava-y, acidy goop. I think you can dress as Wario and Waluigi as well. Oh god. Not getting those monsters involved. Okay, so there we go. Oh, okay, so they... Oh man. So it will disappear eventually, but only because they come back to life. Oh, that was a nasty little treat. He was waiting for me as I flipped up there. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's been that long, Moldy. That is crazy. Like, I saw the other day, I can't remember what it was I saw the other day about, I don't know, someone was like, it was someone in the Discord was talking about like an old series that I did or something, and or maybe it was me, I don't know. There was some talk about an old series, and someone said something like, yeah, that was 4 years ago, and I was like, oh my god. I didn't even know I was doing this stuff 4 years ago. Oh, you come on! Don't run out of lives now, Mario. You've only got 88 left. Yeah, it was something like that. Like I think it's been something like 4 years now, which just seems like an absolutely insane amount of time. Is it really just? Oh! Yeah, Catagon, you've been around like a proper long time. I mean, because I remember we used to both be in the small YouTubers group, and then I just kind of, it's not like I left because I'm like, I'm not a small YouTuber anymore. I'm still very much I left that ages ago, and I'm still very much a small YouTuber. I left because it was just like, I don't know, like the type of people who would go in there, like a lot. No, I'm not saying, I mean, I'm sure there were some nice people in them, but like it certainly does have a selfish feel to them, doesn't it? I mean, it's hard not to, isn't it? Like, everyone's in there to want to grow, and they want to grow for themselves, really. And, you know, it's, I don't know, like, why did I do that? I thought jumping in there was a good idea. But yeah, it's just one of those things. I mean, like, it's like, I don't know, it's like the whole follow for follow on Twitter or whatever. It's like, what's the point? Like, you know, those YouTube groups are full of people going like, oh, I'll subscribe to you, you subscribe to me. It's like, yeah, that's great. Like, we'll just subscribe to each other and never watch each other. Like, like there's no point. Like, yeah, so, I don't know. There's a lot of like, damn it! Yeah, it ended up, it's inevitably just the case that everyone spams their videos and hopes that people will watch them, but in reality, everyone else in the group is just spamming their videos and hoping that someone else watches them. And you know, and no one is. No one's watching the videos in those groups. It's kind of like there's a subreddit called like Let's Plays or like Let's Play self-promotion or something. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. There's a subreddit on what the hell? Okay, that didn't go to plan. Because I went all the way through and I didn't get a moon. What did I do wrong? God damn it. I did the hard bit of getting through the level and then just left. Where's my moon? But yeah, so yeah, there's this place, there's this like subreddit called, you know, something like Let's Plays, and it's, you know, a place for people to it's just a place for people to self-promote their Let's Play and whatever. And it is just, you know, it's like it's not like I'm not having a go at anyone. Obviously, it is what it is, but obviously it's just like the only people who go there are people who want to promote their Let's Plays. Like, you're not getting a random stranger just going on there thinking, oh, I'm gonna go on the Let's Play thread to try and find the Let's Play. Like, so the only people who go on there are people who want to self-promote, and the people who want to self-promote, like, if you do YouTube, you're quite busy, you know, like between having a life yourself and recording and editing and uploading and and all the different things and maybe streaming, it's hard to watch loads yourself anyway. And so yeah, it's like the only people who are going on those places are people who want to self-promote, not people who want to watch. So there's lots of self-promotion, which is fine because that's what the group's for. But that's it, kind of thing. Like there's no interaction at all. It's no one's watching anything there. What the hell's going on? Well, yeah, I mean, it's a mixed bag on Reddit. The thing is, no one on that particular subreddit. No one's mean. It's just no one talks at all. Like there's no conversation. It is literally just like people posting links, and that's it. You need to be the fireball and the lava from the. Oh god. Ah, jeez. Cheers. Cheers, Catagon. That makes a lot more sense. And then I can go in the cooking pot and then it won't be a so-so simmer anymore. In fact, is that what I'm supposed to do with this first one? Whoa! Okay, maybe not. Hang on, let me try that one more time. I don't want to get to the other side and then realize. Oh yeah, okay, I did do it right. I wonder if there's one at each end. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you get it's wild. It's like the Wild West on Reddit. I mean, you can get you can get nice people, and then you can not. Okay, come on you. Come on you, and this explains exactly why there's so many tomatoes around here. Suddenly I'm not so annoyed that they're here. I actually want them to be here. Damn it! I'm gonna have to die, aren't I? Because I don't think. Oh no, there's. I was gonna say I didn't think there was another like fireball around, but there is. Oh no! Come on, Mario, pull it together. My speed of collecting the moons is definitely lowered. I'll say that much. Dude, come on. Ah, he's over there. It's so annoying. He's over at the bloody right in the middle. I can't reach him. I have actually got enough moons anyway to move on to the next world, but I feel committed now to at least get to the end of this. There we go. Oh, you god damn it! Go on. There we go. Drop in there. Up there. In the soup. Are we gonna get another one? There we go. I was gonna say 2 of the easiest moons ever, but it wasn't easy at all. 2 moons close to each other. My better description. Right, boys, I'm off home. Actually, I can teleport there faster than I can walk. Well, yeah, like obviously the remaster coming out was the perfect excuse to play it, and it's one of those Final Fantasies that has very mixed opinions. People see, I mean, maybe not quite as strong as like 13 or 15 or whatever, but people seem to either love it or hate it. And all I knew going into it, now we can head to Bowser's Kingdom. Wait a second. That can't be good. Oh, no way. How's it going now? Having trouble sleeping. That is crap. More controversial than politics. Okay, what is it going to be like? What's better? Mario or Sonic? No, that's not controversial. Go ahead, Titan. We're just heading off to Bowser's Kingdom. I don't think we were that far away anyway. Stupendous stew! Yeah, whatever, Cappy, get back to work. Fly the plane. There is an official answer to that, Titan, and I can't remember what it is. Because I think it's a cake. Oh, I forgot about this. Hello. Who doesn't love big chunky dragons? Because biscuits, and obviously this means nothing to American people, because let's see you survive this, plumber boy. Because Americans call biscuits something different to us. But for English people, like biscuits, when they go stale, they get soft. Like, when they're old and they go stale, they get softer. Whereas cake, when it gets old and stale, goes harder. And Jaffa cakes go harder when they get stale. So it's a cake. That's my that's my input on the debate. Bum ba da ba da. The Ruined Kingdom. This is very, I mean, again, this is like, one, it's kind of, it's a very different, like, type of world than you ever see in a Mario game, and it's almost like, you know, it's cool. It's, I mean, it's, I know a lot of people say it, but it is almost like a Dark Souls world. It's very cool. You know your stuff, Titan. Hello. I mean, I've heard loads of people moaning about this guy and saying, oh, you know, there shouldn't be a realistic dragon. I mean, I don't even know what a realistic dragon is, but that's what I've heard people say. Like, you know, it doesn't feel right there being a realistic looking dragon in a Mario game. As I say, I don't know what a realistic dragon is because I've never met a dragon before. One, boom, smash him on the face. Get out. He's not done yet. It worked. Once is not going to be enough to get the job done, though. I need some more help. But yeah, I don't have a problem with it at all. I think he looks cool, and I don't care. I mean, bloody hell, it's Mario. It's not like, it's not real life. Go on. Do it. Oh, he's got 4 little things now. Smashed him. What? I was clearly too slow. You snooze, you lose, Mario. Oh, they were. I don't know. This might be our first boss death of the night. Definitely not our first death of the night, that's for sure. Right, all I have to do is ground pounding, because I've already opened everything up. We can do this. We can. Yeah, I get like it's kind of out of place in the sense that like you just don't see dragons in Mario games, do you? So it was definitely very unexpected. Like, but then I mean, you could argue, look at this world. We're basically in like Dark Souls world. I mean, if ever there was a time for a dragon, it's when you're in a world that looks like Dark Souls. Right, abort! No, I didn't make it off in time, so I got hurt. I can't get hurt ever again. All the rest. Oh, hello. Oh no! Yeah, obviously. How can you get a yeah, exactly. How can you get a realistic dragon when they don't exist? Oh, hang on, what's down here? Oh, I thought it might be a cheeky power moon. Dun, da, da. Yeah, you know, it's given the kind of the world that this particular world. The dragons look like Yoshi. Well, yeah, I mean, but then you can't. Yeah, I don't know. He's not very scary looking, is he, Yoshi? Whoa! Yeah, I don't know. I guess he's semi. I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, it's not really. Maybe realistic's the wrong word. Bum, ba-dum. Don't forget Birdo. Yeah, how could I ever forget my favorite Birdo? Ooh, I just managed to dodge that by blind luck. Yeah, and I think it's a cool boss fight as well. It looks cool, and it's a cool boss fight. Right, am I gonna manage to do? Last time I didn't quite get this all done in one go. This time we do. I don't think we're gonna be able to get the next one done in one go though. I just don't even think there's enough time. I say that. Some speedrunners probably like one shot of them, so I'm sure it's possible. No! I guess the trick is to be on him, like to be about to climb on him as fast as you physically is possible. And we've done it! Screw you, speedrunners! No, I've never even heard of it, Titan. What kind of film is it? Or what's it about, or whatever? We absolutely destroyed that dragon. He was no match for Mario. Wow! Oh god, my cat's about. Bad news for Bowser there. He thought he was bringing out the big guns, and we just laughed at him. We'll whack them in the... Oh! Odyssey is looking battered. There better be some special moons to get it working again. It's a horror film. Don't spam, please, Russell, but welcome to the stream. How you doing? Sci-fi about creatures that have extremely good hearing. But yeah, no, I haven't seen it. Is it pretty new, is it? Hello, Russell. How you doing? What's your favourite Mario game, Russell? 179 we're up to. Don't know if we're going to make it to 200 tonight. We might get close. Okay, so it's not that old, I guess. Well, that was certainly a doozy of an interruption, but I'm glad we got the ship fixed. Seeing as how we've got some time to kill, no, let's not review our useful skills. So Bowser wants to marry Peach to give Bowser Jr. a mom. Who's the bad guy again? Bowser's Kingdom. This still isn't the end though, right? The end of the movie, right? Gotta respect Bowser, by the way, with his that he's got a taste for samurai style things. I always knew me and Bowser got on well. You know, I've always liked Bowser as a baddie, and he's clearly got excellent taste. Yeah, I mean, I like some horror films, but it's definitely not like my favorite genre or anything. I mean, I guess Silence of the Lambs counts as horror. Maybe is that more like thriller? Maybe that's more thriller than horror. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are. And I really like Saw, but again, Saw's almost like a genre all of its own. It's there's very little that's like Saw. I guess Hostel is like Saw. Hostel, I think, kind of fed off that. Oh, damn you! Do you know what? I'm gonna do that because we're gonna go make that button happy. I love that they've got their little hats on. Let me take you. I must command you. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there's 9 and 10. Beautiful. Let's go, boys. It is. It's your first time around here, Russell. How's it going? What kind of games do you like, Russell? Which of all the Saw movies? Well, which one do I like the best? I mean, it's hard to not say one, just because I mean, I guess it's where it all began, and it's kind of like I feel like some of the later ones I like them all, to be honest. I know not everyone does. A lot of people think it went really downhill, and it was like, and it did go downhill. I think it got less good. So I think one of the things with the first Saw was like, you know, there was a big like shock factor to it, and so Saw 2 was never going to have that shock factor because we'd already seen Saw 1. So they had to. It's like they always have to go more and more extreme each time to get the same response. Because people are dead inside. And so yeah, so they just had to go more and more. Like, I always feel like that. I mean, this is a completely tangent, but I always felt that way about Joey and Friends. It was kind of like, at first, I don't know if anyone's ever rewatched Friends, you'll probably know what I mean. That at the start of Friends, Joey was, you know, a bit stupid. And, you know, and there was a bit of a joke, like, oh, you know, Joey's a bit stupid. I did spot that move, by the way. You know, that was obviously that was one of the kind of running jokes that Joey was a bit stupid. And I thought that was fine. It was, you know, it was quite funny. And then as the series progresses, it's like suddenly he's not just stupid. He's like, you know, brain dead. Like, because like I guess they'd ran out of the stupid jokes, so it's like, well, we've got to go more. We've got to make him more stupid, you know. Yeah, it is. It's the same with, it's the same with Homer Simpson. It's like, it's not, they just got, like, because the little stupid jokes don't work anymore because we've done them for 2 years. He's got to get more stupid and more stupid and more like, and it gets to the point where like by the end of Friends, Joey is just like ridiculous. Like it's like he can't tie his own shoelaces anymore. No, get out the way, you spiny little beast. Dun, 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 dun. Pokey Penguin. He's one of all the kind of people that you can control. He is one of the more useful ones. Oh, do I want him to smash? Oh, yep. Oh, and then I want to smash his head. Oh, we nearly just fell off the edge. Wahoo! Boom. And that was not... Okay, I thought it wasn't enough to get the moon. It was. Oh, it's got to be Chandler, hasn't it? I mean, is there anyone who doesn't say that Chandler's their favourite? I mean, anyone? You know, I mean, it's like... I don't think there's anyone who doesn't say Chandler's their favourite, is there? Maybe Lunatics. I mean, Ross is quite good, but he has got a pretty bad track record of being a pretty bad human being. Phoebe's really good. Rachel is like the most like bland. Sorry, but it's just like, you know, I don't think she gets a lot of the funny lines, kind of thing. Like it's just the way it was written. It's not her fault. I don't think she was given. I don't think she was given much compared to the rest in terms of quality comedy. So yeah, Rachel I don't think is that great. Monica's good. I mean, I actually think it's a pretty all-star cast. Like even though I'd say Rachel is probably the worst, I still think she's good. And Monica's a good character. And a lot of people hate him, but I quite like Ross. Chandler's the best, but I do like Ross. If I had to pick a worst, I might pick Joey. But again, Joey's good. Well, yeah, that's why people like Rachel. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure there's people out there who think she's. I mean, the thing is, it might be that you just like her because she's a likable. You know, you might like her, but not because she's like absolutely hilarious. I like Phoebe, Joey, Chandler, Monica, Ross, and Rachel in that order. If we drop Joey down, then my order would be pretty similar. Oh no! I thought I could spike into the... I didn't realise I couldn't spike into the metal bits. No. I'm so far behind now. I'm trying to figure out what it is that Moldy said he feels the same way about Ross. Do you mean in that he got more and more silly as the show went on? Ross did get a bit silly. I mean, I guess the whole thing was like, you know, he was just like, in the nicest possible way, he was a bit of a failure in love, wasn't he? And I guess they had to keep, you know, they had to keep that going. I got some purples down there. Don't worry, we'll find another Pokey Penguin. There we go! Speak of the devil. We found him. Okay, so we got a bomb. Okay, so I can... Oh! I can use the Pokey Penguin to poke bombs about the place. Nice. Get out of the way. Oh, well, let's smash up all the blocks first. See what we can discover. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, that's an enemy warping in. I guess they have to do that, don't they? Because if you accidentally like kill them or something, you wouldn't be able to poke the bombs. Oh, my accuracy is first class here. That's sarcasm. Boing! Boing. Go all the way to the rooftop? Oh no, we can't! Ah, that's a bomb! Oh, if I die, am I gonna lose? I think it's probably gonna forget how many fragments I've found, isn't it? I hope not. God, scared. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Die! Dun, 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 dun. Gotta love a bit of Bowser's. Oh, I got pokeyed! What's Bowser do when Mario is saving Peach? He's just chilling with his wife-to-be, isn't he? No? Okay, it has remembered. Thankfully, it has remembered how many fragments I've found. Trying to plan a wedding this time? Weird plan. Yeah, well, that's true. He is he's a busy guy. I mean, he's literally like, you know, you can't fault him for putting the effort in. He's literally traveling all over like the galaxy, maybe the world. He's traveling all over the place to get all the best, you know, the best he can find for Peach. You know, the best dress, the best ring, the best sparkling wine, the best cake. You know, he's really putting the effort in. Who says Bowser can't do it, you know, do a nice thing? Alright, no worries, Russell. Cheers for coming along, dude. Maybe I'll see you next time. I'll be back streaming this on Friday, by the way. In between streaming, I do upload videos, but yeah, I'll be back streaming this Friday night. Is that? There it is. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Take that, boy. Okay, I think I've just got to do it the old-fashioned way and actually jump. What is this? Some kind of platformer? But not her heart. You know where the door is, Claudio. A tiara? We get her a tiara as well. For this. I didn't know you felt so strongly. I didn't know you felt so strongly about them. Oh, Titan. Right, where did that moon actually go? Oh, that's why I'm killing them, because they're stabbing me. Out of order. Boing. It's genius, this. It really is. So many mechanics. You know, you've got, as I say, you've got to give them credit for that. Like in, you know, in something like Mario Sunshine, they've been like, right, we're gonna make a jetpack. You know, it shoots water and it's a jetpack, and then later on it's like a rocket pack and stuff. But you know, they come up with the mechanics and they're like, that's it, done. 2 or 3 things, you know, we're done for the game. This is like, there's what, like 30 or 40 different enemies that you can control, all with their own movesets. And obviously, not only that, it's not like they just had to create them, but then they had to create levels that worked around that kind of thing. There's no point creating an enemy and then he hasn't really got any kind of use. They had to create levels that utilized their abilities. Welcome back, Ace. We are just popping to the shop in Bowser's hometown. To oh, we got humans in this one. I'd love to buy a moon, please, sir. Talking about horror film characters, non-beats Jason. Yeah, I mean, I like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but I say the proper one, the original one. Hello. What are you doing? You want to get a look to see what's going on inside? You gotta be dressed for battle. You don't look much like a samurai. Oh, it's like that, is it? I will have a look, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford a samurai outfit. 40 different transformations and they all wear? Wonder what game tried to copy this. I don't actually know what you mean. I mean, clearly you're making some kind of joke, but I don't know what game you're hinting at. Can we dress proper for a wedding? Does it get any more proper than a samurai? I mean, oh, is that what Balin does? Balin? Is it Balin? Balin? I don't know. Is that what it does? Is that I didn't realise they have loads of costumes in that, do they? I'd love to have a look. That armor, you look like a samurai. Step right in. This is obviously the best armor in the game. Ace would be proud. Fashion Souls. Fashion Mario. Look at this. How cool is this, man? It has one button. The costume you are in determines what the button does. Oh god, really? I didn't... Okay. I mean, some would say that's genius. Others would say it's awful. Absolutely bossed it. Now where's my moon? You know, I mean, the fact that there's only one button. I mean, I assume it's one button. I assume it's jump plus one button, or is there literally one button? I don't know. But like, if it's jump plus one action button, then that could work. Obviously, it would require the game being good. But you know, it's like it's not impossible. There we go. Thank you very much, Toad. Oh, I was going to say Toad. You know, Toad. To play it with an Atari controller, there's literally one button. Okay. Okay, I mean, that's... Why? I don't know why you do that. I don't know. Seems like an odd decision. I mean, I don't know, like, the weird thing is, games, all of these games, or all games, even down to the cheapo indie games, they all have games testers. It's just that in the proper small-time indie games, it might be that the game tester is are the people who are actually working on the game or whatever. But whoever it is, they all have yeah, they all have people playing it. Why did no one just play it and go, guys, you know, do you reckon we spice it up and add like a second button? Ah, oh, it's like a little reference to Tanuki. Oh, it is! Okay. I assume he has a purpose. It is Ace. Oh, sorry, it is Titan. Ghost of Tsushima, that was a great game. One costume could have a fireball but not jump because one button. That is mental. Like, surely all they had to do was just... They could have ran with that. They could have ran with that exact concept, but instead just said, right, like every costume can jump, and they'll all have their own action as well. Would it? I mean, how did no one suggest? Hang on a minute. Let's make jumping standard because it's a platformer, and then we can add the the costume abilities as well. I don't know. It just seems like, yeah, it seems like you would think that throughout the process, some of the games testers would have suggested that. But I don't know. I don't know. They know better than I do. Well, maybe they don't know better than I do because they've made a game that's absolutely bombed. So. Yep, the wedding's almost here. The bus is getting ready in the keep up ahead. But you two can scram because you're definitely not invited. Let's do this. I didn't realize. I didn't remember, by the way, that they make you basically fight the same boss twice each. I mean, it doesn't bother me, but I guarantee someone will complain about that. The fact that they've just reused. I mean, they have. Instead of coming up with eight bosses, they've effectively came up with 4, and then just went screw it. We'll just make you fight them each twice. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that like this boss fight against her, and the same with all the other guys, is the same as it was the first time around. Jesus. Oh, what? I thought I was... okay, don't do that again. I thought I was safe in the middle. She ain't safe. Voila. Well, yeah, I mean, the idea of having, as I say with this, the idea of having lots of different costumes and, they have different abilities and they wear, they wear in different levels and whatever. That is a good idea. It's not a unique, it's not like it's their brand new, first time anyone's ever done it idea. It's not like, but it's still a good idea. But I guess that's the thing that's so good about Mario. And I actually think, and it's some people would say it's ridiculous to say this because obviously Mario is super highly praised, as it should be. But I'd almost say that it's things like that mean that Mario is a bit like underappreciated, because I think people just take it for granted. Have we got to fight the other one now? Oh, okay. The boss wasn't kidding when he said you two are persistent. But I owe it to the family, to all the Broodals, to come at you with everything I got. So I don't get it. I thought these were called... I don't know if I've asked this before. I don't know if anyone's explained it. These seem to be called the Broodals, but I thought they were called the Rabbits. Or is that another name for them, or what? I thought they were called the Rabbits because aren't these the guys that are in Mario and the Rabbits? Take that, bunny dude. Rabbits are the guys from. Is it not? Is it not? And it's not. Okay, I thought it was the same people. I thought they'd like reused them. Oi! How dare you! Give me my hat back! Good job, I've got a lot of health, isn't it? Oh wow, so his attack's got more reach, obviously, the more hats he's got, isn't it? The rabbits were originally in Rayman? Oh, what? Seriously? Oh wow, okay. Awfully annoying and have some dumb humour. Okay. Oh, come on, I deserve more than 1 power moon for that, surely. I just killed 2 bosses. Well, you say the lack of buttons isn't a problem, but it's the lack of basic moves. But that goes hand in hand, doesn't it? Because they can't have... You can't have 2 or 3 basic moves if you've only got 1 button. So that having 1 button is also the problem, isn't it? This looks like it could be a good... Why can't I move? Okay. This looks like it could be an excellent place to end the stream soon. Not right this minute. I'm guessing after this place, we're gonna follow him to the moon. I'm guessing I'm gonna do this and then he goes to the moon, which would mean that by the time I get there, 1, I'll be ready to complete the game, and 2, I'll be close to 200 moons, and 3, it'll be nearly midnight. Oh, nearly 2 AM even. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, why did I do that? Right, I'm just going to smash them all. I assume that one of them must have a power moon, surely. Why? There's no way they created this island to get a few coins. Oh, don't push me off, buddy. I missed. Oh yeah. No, I agree. Like, you don't need loads of buttons, but you definitely need more than 1. Like, as you say, this game has almost got 2 buttons. I mean, it's got slightly more because obviously with the shoulder button you can do a ground stomp and whatever. So it's got slightly more than 2, but maybe 3. I think there's only 3. Whatever, it's certainly not got loads anyway. No Mario ever has. Hate the rabbits, but I absolutely love the game. Very cheap. Yeah, I have heard A, how good it is, and B, that it is always seems to be really cheap. It was on some like it was a little while ago, it was on like really cheap, and I meant to grab it and I didn't, and then it's one of those things, like, I know it's stupid, but like, once you've seen it for a certain price, like, you know, once you've seen it for $10, you feel like, well, I can't pay $20 for it because I've seen it for 10. You know, like when I've missed out on that sale, and I guess, like, you know, now I'm sure it'll come back on that sale kind of thing. So I'm holding out. Like, obviously, if they were willing to make it $10 once, they'll be willing to make it $10 twice at some point. I don't think it was $10, by the way. It was a bit more than that. But I've seen it very, very cheap. And yeah, so because I'd seen it so cheap and then I missed out, I don't really want to pay like double the price. I'll just wait for it to go cheap again. Yeah, it has the luxury of not being like Nintendo's rules. Oh, hello, look at that, look at that. The flags are floating. Oh, hang on, no. Okay, I was making fun of the flags, like the thinking that the flags were floating because the world just hadn't like popped in yet, but they are actually just floating. So I apologize, flags. We've finally reached the main courtyard. We have, Cappy. We're almost there, dude. Hey, it's Spiky Penguin. Rayman Raving Rabbids was their first game and it was great. Basically WarioWare, but with Rayman and some stupid rabbits on PS2. Okay, so it wasn't like a you know, like a rabbit. It wasn't like a you know, like a game where you, like a strategy game. That's what I'm trying to say. Strategy RPG kind of game. Can I? Oh god. I might drown here, but it'll be worth it because I got a moon. Got a lot of moons. Do you know? It's kind of like Final Fantasy X. Oh, come on. That's a disgraceful hitbox. It's kind of like Final Fantasy X when you like save up your levels and then you cash them in all at once. There's something, it's not so cool when you when you use up all your moons. It's not so cool when you pop back to the Odyssey and drop off your moons every 2 or 3 moons or whatever. What's really cool is when you haven't been there for ages and then you drop off like 15 all in one go. And yeah, I've got quite a nice stash. I'm looking forward to updating the total when we get back. Ba-da-ba-da-do. Boing. Boing. Oh, what? I poked that. How dare you? Kind of lined up. Oh, beautiful. I love a good heart. Oh, jeez. Okay. That went okay. There's not anything down there, is there? No. That's the thing. In this game, you've got to point the camera angle in like every way that every way that you could possibly imagine. Because there's always stuff hanging off ledges. There's always things around the corners. Alright, no worries, Titan. Cheers for coming along, dude. I'll see you next time. We're going to be completing this game Friday night. Alright, Friday night's when we're going to smash up Bowser. And then, after that, we'll, that's when we'll do... Oh, it looks like there's a power moon in there. I can see it glowing. Yeah, so tonight we get about 200 moons. Next time we get 250 and we beat Bowser. Next time, after that, we do the post-game shenanigans. You just drew it back. Alright, no worries. Oh, you had to get... Oh, so, I just thought you said you had to get ready for bed and thought you were saying, like, you were going to get ready for bed. Hello! I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm just going to say hello. Welcome to the stream, how you doing? I was walking along these rooftops for so long, I got lost. I haven't seen Captain Toad for ages. Because I'm guessing, like... I'm guessing he floats around all the levels and he gives you at least 1 power moon per level. And I feels like a good few levels since I've last seen him. Oh, we found him in Bowser's castle, that's what matters. Boing! See you later, buddy! Oh god, he's coming for me. Oh god, okay, do we go left or right? I'm gonna go right. Boing! Don't even need to move. Go over that way, and fire! Oh! Jeez. Oh god. Where am I? Don't know where I am! Oh, man. How did I squeeze in there? Oh god, what the hell is going on? Man. Go! I love that it leaves a little hole. See where you've been. Boing! Oh, why did I do that? That was... I don't even want the purple coins. I don't want them. Leave them. Oh wow, how did you know that, Claudio? I'm not waiting. Okay, fine, I'll just wait my turn. I'll just go away. Why I thank him. Do you know, like Captain Toad's, like the Captain Toad bits of Mario 3D World were honestly like some of my favourite bits of the game. I mean, that's got nothing to do with his theme. I'm just saying, like, I really enjoyed the Captain Toad bits. Whoa! So much so that I got the Captain Toad game, which, as it turns out, is still a good game, but I guess some of the kind of coolness of the Captain Toad things in Mario 3D World the fact that you don't do them very often. It's like, you know, when you do get to do one, it's like, oh, nice surprise, I haven't done one of these, and you only get to do one like once an hour or something, so it's quite cool. I think it loses a little bit of its shine when it's 100% of the game, kind of thing. It's not quite, you know, it's not. You're not quite as excited to see a Captain Toad level when that's the whole game. But it's still good. It's still good. Hello, Bowser. I'm barging in on your wedding, and I'm wearing a samurai outfit. We're off to our wedding ceremony on the moon. See, she just wants save. Arabic for Jesus? I don't know. I know! Bowser looks amazing. I mean, I don't know if he looks as good as me in a samurai outfit, but he looks pretty good. You're back again! Like Gilgamesh. Won't go down. This time they've got a tank. Feel like an alien? Oh, don't be silly. It doesn't matter where you're from. Yeah, you know. That's it. I certainly, you know, you certainly speak English as well as anyone I've ever seen. Everyone's welcome here, don't worry. That'll teach you. It will. Fire bombs at me, and I'm gonna fire. Ah! I will fire them back at your legs. So, what's your favorite Mario game then? Is it Isa? Or Isa? I don't want to. I hate pronouncing people's names wrong, kind of thing. So I don't want to, you know. Oh no! Damn it! Climb! Jeez. Well, I messed that up pretty badly. Oh, I didn't know his name. That's what his name was in Islam. You learn something new every day. Get down. Wait. Now let's not mess it up this time. Swing. 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 And then stab, stab, stab. Did I get hurt there? I don't think I did. Oh. I didn't deserve to get hurt. Come on, fire some bombs at me. Oh dear, we're going down. I mean, is this really the way to do it? I guess it's one way. Got the job done. This reminds me of a big bridge in 13-2. It's just that comment made me laugh because I mean I don't know how linear 13-2 is, but obviously 13 has a reputation for being extremely linear, and it's just like I don't know. It just seems, you know, in a game that's so famous for being like just pathways, it just seems funny to be like, this reminds me of a path in Final, you know. This reminds me of a hallway in Final Fantasy 13. You're down. Right, okay, we can get one on the top or we can get the one on the side. Let's go top. Boing. Boom. We can do this. We sure can. We've only got one to go. I hate my your real name, so I never tell people it. Just call me Titan. Not in real life. Yeah, I assume you. Yeah, people aren't calling you in real life. I mean, how? Yeah, no one's name can be that bad. Although a lot of people don't like their name just because it's theirs, I guess, and they just. I guess some people are sick of it. You know, they've had it all their life. I've just got to do one last guy, but I can't get hurt ever again. Down to my last bit of health. I need to fire one more bomb back. No! Oh, the Gilgamesh song. Okay, yeah. Ooh, what's that? Shiny. Okay, that's probably where the moon's gonna go. They always say the same joke. Oh, okay. I'm understanding why you don't like it now. Then, not that I know what the joke is, because I don't know what your real name is, but I can understand being annoyed if, like, you know, if you've got a name where, like, every single time you say it, people make the same old joke. That's gonna get old fast, isn't it? I mean, thankfully, it's not gonna be a problem with anyone who knows you, because, you know, they're probably bored of making the joke after, like, the first time. I used to not like my name since it's the same as my father, so he's from his name, Diego. After the confusion, just go Claudio. Whoa! Alright, I'm got to avoid getting hit as much as possible. Because there are a few hearts dotted around the place, and if I can save them for, like, the later bits, then that would be delightful. One last go, should do it. Boom, 2 down, 2 to go. Boom, boom. It's very, oh, he got crushed. I have to get out this, when you're inside that suit, he's just too slow. Like, he's too slow to be able to get out of the way of that quickly. So I've ditched my pokey dude, and I'm very much hoping that it's going to give me another one. There he is. Come on, dude. My double Winston Church. You're named after a war hero, so that's kind of cool. I'm trying to. I mean, you probably don't want me to. I'm trying to figure out what war hero has a name that could have a common joke made about it. I don't know that many war heroes. Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, if you were to say your name here, I'm sure everyone would promise not to make the joke, whatever the joke is. You know, we have a very nice, friendly community here. I mean, obviously, there's not jokes are jokes, but you know, obviously, if someone asks someone not to make the joke, then I think we've got a nice enough bunch here that obviously would respect that. Come. I also have the same first name as my father. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty common. Like, I haven't, but that's because I wasn't the first child. My oldest brother has got the same name as my dad. Obviously, it'd be weird if they called all the kids the same name as my dad. Oh! That was pretty close. I don't like these flying... What are they? They're like little ropes or something? I don't know. Claudio's probably going to make fun of me for calling them ropes, because it's probably obvious that they're something else and I've called them something ridiculous. Oh! I'm going to have to climb up. Ah! Oh, god damn it. Here we go. No! 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 Yes! Lots of no's and then yes. Yeah, it's the dude from Little Nightmares, I think, isn't it? Just felt the vibrations of the fireworks in the controller. First name's Guy and I'm a guy. There's nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with the name Guy. Mono. Guy Mono. Oh, Guy Gibson. I don't know that. No, I don't recognize it. But then, to be fair, like, my knowledge of war is not that good. We were one step away and Bowser flew off to the moon. But we can chase after him in the Odyssey. Just throw me on that globe. What? I mean, now it sounds like a silly thing to have said, but at the time it made perfect sense. We got a lot of moons in our pocket, by the way. We're almost gonna hit 200, I think. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not Arabian and I'm not familiar with the joke either. I'm not sure what the joke is. He's a World War II bloke. Okay. The veteran of war, Guy Mono. I assume he's an English war hero. Just because you're English, aren't you? So, the Odyssey is complete. Well, that's it. Bowser's not getting away. We'll chase him all the way to the Moon Kingdom. Come on, let's save those two. Steady on, Cappy, steady on. Right, so we've got 195. Bum, 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 bum. Right, where? It's annoying because the easiest ones to get them in are like the early levels, but the flip side is like the further you get into the game, the harder it gets. I think the more they're just a bit more awkward to find. I think, but let's hurry on ahead. What? I don't think he wants to go there. I think he's forcing me to go to the moon. Can I go? Let's hurry on ahead. Oh my god. Okay, I'm being forced to at least pop to the moon. Maybe I can go to the moon and then leave. They say you're called Guy and you're a guy and they always laugh. I mean, I don't know. I think they need to get some better jokes. I thought you were going to say something about, like, I don't know, like, they were trying to make some joke about Guy Fawkes or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think you're safe there, Titan. I think they need to up the game with the jokes, if that's the best there is. Look at this. We're all dressed for the wedding. I mean, why is Mario getting dressed up for the wedding? Like he's a guest, you know? Like he's dressed up like he's going to go to the wedding as a guest or whatever. Like he's going to take part in this wedding. Surely, like if you're going there to spoil the wedding, surely you don't get dressed up in a tuxedo. Don't get me started on 4th of November. Yeah, I mean, that I can understand. He's okay. Fair enough, Claudio. At least that makes sense. Well, don't you look dapper? I'm gonna barge in and say vicar or priest or whatever. I'm taking Bowser's spot. Those two must be over there. No time to dilly-dally. Let's go. Well, there's plenty of time to dilly-dally, actually, Cappy, because we're gonna do this. Oh, you float on the moon. That's a nice touch. I totally forgot that was the thing. Wow. Yeah, I am going to end the stream here. So the very next thing we do is gonna be... Oh, hello. Okay. Am I gonna have to lunge? Whoa! Have you never heard that word before? I think it depends on whether, because there's so many different types of like, well, there's two different types of Christian, isn't there? You can be Catholic or you can be Protestant. I think it depends on which like Church of England or... Ooh, hello. See, I love the way they do this. You can see the retro... Oh, and that's where it is. Okay, we'll do that. I love these. I love these little secret areas. They're my favourite bits of the game, where you go off to like a secret area through a pipe or a door or whatever, and then you're kind of... there's just like one little stage. In fact, they were always my favourite bits in like Mario Sunshine, where you'd go... I know some people hate them, but the bits where you'd go off into like a cave and they would take your jetpack off you and you had to just... It was just pure platforming because they had stole your flood off you. They were always my favourite bits. Oh, hello. Got myself a few coins on the way back. But yeah, anyway, we're going to wrap it up here. Next time, we will... Do you know what? Maybe I could even... Maybe we could make next stream post-game. If I grab some moons off stream, maybe I could... Because I'm not that far. And obviously I'm going to get some moons just for beating Bowser and whatever, I'm guessing. So I'm not that far away from 250. Maybe if I grab some moons off... But Bowser here! What's up? Need to do something in a different kingdom? I certainly do. But not now. Yeah, so if I go... Maybe I'll get some moons off stream. Maybe. We might be able to jump into the post-game next time. Maybe. We'll see. I think so, because we're already... Yeah, as I say, we're already quite close to 250. I'm literally right on the doorstep of fighting Bowser, so... You know, it's going to take me 5 minutes to beat the game next time. And now that I've said that, it's probably going to take about 2 hours, and, like, I won't be able to defeat Bowser. But yeah, I am going to head out and leave it there for tonight. Thank you again, Claudio, for the donation, by the way. Thank you, everyone else. And thank you, everyone, for just coming along and chatting. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Issa. I hope it's Issa and I'm pronouncing it right. Titan, nice one for opening up and letting us know what your name is. No one's going to make fun of you here. Goodbye, Yuri. Goodbye, Moldy, Catagan, Titan, Claudio, Ace, Issa, MZ. Although I'm obviously... I'm going to go see her. Yeah, Bowser or Koopa? Bowser. Bowser's the best. Bowser is, like... Bowser's up there as one of the best, like, one of the best bad guys ever, I think. Like, best bad guys ever are, like, Darth Vader, Bowser, Landy from Shenmue. Yeah, some top class bad guys there. And Sephiroth's quite good, I guess. Right. Have a good night, guys. We will be back on Friday with some more Mario Odyssey shenanigans. See you later.